welcome into the Les Schwab Plain Tires broadcast booth. You do hear a different voice as I am Aaron Poling. I am filling in for Elon Olive today as we get our camera up and going. We were experiencing technical difficulties. Sorry about that. We'll be right back.
Taking care of yourself is important through all stages of life. Evanston Community Health Centers offers a holistic approach to a healthy body and mind that includes education, prevention, and networking. We offer medical, behavioral health, nutrition, and pharmacy services. We accept most insurance, including Medicaid, Medicare, and have a sliding scale discount plan. Choose Evanston Community Health Center. Call 307-789-8290.
Fresh and flavorful ingredients are what makes the best restaurants great. At El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant, each entree is prepared with only the freshest and tastiest ingredients. The menu includes everything from tacos to steak, fresh fruit waffles to omelets, and mouth-watering burgers to sandwiches. Come in and enjoy a meal today at the new El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant inside the log cabin on Bear River Drive.
Hey, Mark Anderson here from Base Camp Evanston, and we're here to outfit your adventure. Whether it's RVs and trailers, power sports, or the gear to take it to the next level, visit Base Camp Evanston and discover how we're outfitting adventure today.
Signage is a critical part of your business. It helps customers find your front door. Rocky Mountain Sign will provide you with expertly designed signs, LEDs, channel letters, as well as skillfully cut signage using wood, metal, plastic, and other mediums to help your customers find you with high-quality signage. Using the best technology, designs, and installation by Rocky Mountain Sign. Your signage says a lot about your business. Work with the professionals at Rocky Mountain Sign, 243 7th Street in Evanston, Wyoming.
The perfect mix of different ingredients can create the most delicious creation. Successful people have the ability to bring many different individuals together who work, collaborate, show kindness, use problem-solving skills, and include each individual's talents and gifts to create new inventions, compose beautiful music, and find ways to make the world a better place. At Uintah County School District Number 1, we work together every day to promote student success. Uintah County School District Number 1, Pathway to Excellence.
Trust, hard work, and experience is what you'll find at Brian's Muffler Shop in Evanston. Quality work at a great price. Brian's Muffler is the perfect fit for oil changes, stock and performance mufflers, and Anderson hitches and accessories. Call Brian's Muffler today, 789-7021.
It's a great time to check out the digital banking options at Trona Valley Federal Credit Union and skip the trip. Members who enroll in digital banking can make deposits remotely, check bank balances, transfer money between accounts, make loan payments, and use automatic bill pay options. You can even connect Quicken or QuickBooks to your Trona Valley digital banking accounts. Learn how digital banking with Trona Valley Federal Credit Union can make your life simpler. Stop in today. Member NCUA.
When you're hungry for a fresh, juicy burger, a thick, mouth-watering steak, prime rib, a delicious fresh wrap, an amazing salad bar with soup, veggies, and fruit, or breakfast with all the trimmings, you'll find it all at the Legal Tender Restaurant. Just thinking about it makes your mouth water. The menu at the Legal Tender is filled with delicious options. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, come and enjoy a wonderful meal today at the Legal Tender Restaurant inside the Best Western Dunmar Inn on Harrison Drive in Evanston.
Now you can get your oil changed, have minor repairs made to your vehicle, and get it completely detailed at one location in one appointment. T-Bar Body Shop in Evanston does body work and more, a lot more. If you need to have a trailer rewired, your brakes replaced, a chip repaired in your windshield, or your windshield replaced, you can get it all done at T-Bar Body Shop. This is the manager, Jeremy Rex, inviting you to stop in for a free quote today. T-Bar Body Shop, 515 County Road. Let T-Bar fix your car.
In the past, when you needed a crown, it took multiple appointments and a mouthful of goop to create a mold of your teeth. Those days are gone. Bear River Dental has equipment that gets your crown done in one appointment.
So this is the scanner for our same-day crowns, and as you can see, we go through, we scan it, and then we're able to design exactly what your crown's going to look like, and then we send that to the mill, and it's going to cut it out. It's going to look just like it's shown on the screen.
The same-day crown machine builds your new crown for a perfect fit. Same-day crowns are one of the many services offered at Bear River Dental in Evanston. Call today to schedule an appointment.
With 25 years of successful industry experience, Mountain West Business Solutions looks forward to providing all of our customers with exceptional service, industry-leading technology, and a one-of-a-kind buying experience. We will streamline your workflow and increase your productivity by assessing your business needs and helping you choose the correct solution that fits the needs for your business. Great people, great products, and great service. Mountain West Business Solutions, 133 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
Whether you're a high school student or a community member looking for change, let Uinta-Bosie's #1 and Western Evanston Outreach help you get started. Career opportunities await you when you further your education. Programs include workforce training, college credit for high school students, and college and career readiness. What are you waiting for? Find your passion. Enroll today. Call 789-5742 or email info@uintaeducation.org.
Build your own juicy, mouth-watering hamburgers just like you do at home with 1, 2, or 3 patties at the Down Home Eatery. Also enjoy salads and sandwiches. Down Home Eatery is located on Highway 89. Dine in or carry out. Call 679-2002.
Take
We want to welcome you inside the Les Schwab Plains Tires broadcast booth. We want to apologize as we had some technical difficulties. We want to thank all of our pregame show sponsors for sponsoring today's broadcast. Unfortunately, we had technical difficulties, but it is time for your Varsity Inc. starting lineups for the Red Devils. You have senior number 5, Haley Brady, number 10, junior J.C. Bardsley, number 40, senior Autumn Hansen, number 42, senior Kendall Fessler, and rounding out the starting lineup for the Red Devils, number 43, Emily Sawyer, she's a senior as well. For the visiting Tigers, you got number 15, senior Ashley Anderson, number 20, Cassidy Webb, she's a junior, number 21, sophomore Emma Acey, junior number 24, Ella Brewster, and rounding out the starting lineup for the Tigers, number 33, junior Sydney Harris. As we move along to starting lineups for the in-house starting lineups for the Evanston Red Devils, we're going to turn it over to the crowd mic to let you hear the in-house PA. Welcome back inside the Les Schwab Plains Tires broadcast booth. We are about ready for tip-off here in Evanston as the Lady Red Devils will be taking on the Rock Spring Tigers. It is their first matchup of the year. Once again, we want to apologize for technical difficulties as throughout most of the pregame show, everything came and went. As it's Brady to win the tip-off, they move it to the right wing. As it's Fessler to walk it up the court. They go to the right elbow. Work it to Sawyer at the left elbow. Back up top. Rebels continue to work it. Red Devils continue to work it. Go to Emma Fessler, Working around to the other Fessler. Back up top. It's Brady. Open for three. No good off the back rim. And she's going to chase down her own rebound. Red Devils regain on the offense. Fessler. Up top to Brady on the right wing. Standing on the Evanston logo, she surveys, dribbles left. Trying to go inside, they do. As it's Frankham, turns, fires off the back of the rim and out. That's going to be poked out of bounds off of the Red Devils. It'll be Rock Springs basketball. 7:11 to go in the first quarter. The Tigers will walk it up the court. This is their first possession of the ball game. Nice long possession to start the game for the Red Devils. Tigers work it up the floor. They go to the right wing for Webb. Down the lane, Webb lays it off the glass and in. 2-0 Tigers on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Work it around. Fessler on the left wing. She drives left into the paint, takes the contact off the rim, no good. Nice drive there from Fessler, but here come the Tigers back the other way in transition. Tigers working around to the top of the key. Webb thought about it instead. Moves it off to the wing for Anderson. Anderson going to reset the offense for the Tigers. Anderson drives right to the post. Kicks it on the wing. That's 24, Brewster. Brewster drives, pull up, three on the way, no good. Rebound pulled in by the Tigers as it's AC to walk away with it. Back to Brewster. She's going to reset the offense. Dribbles back to the top of the Evanston logo. Come the Tigers back the other way. Webb at the top, picks up her dribble, is able to find AC on the near side. Gets a pick, looks to pick off, drives left into the lane. Walled off there. Good defense from Frankham. Frankham continues the good defense. Will end it with the block, except she got a bit of the arm. It'll be 2 free throws for the Tigers coming up. That'll send AC to the line for 2. 5:42 left to go here in the first quarter. Tigers up 2-0 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. First free throw on the way, no good. Webb will step back to the line to shoot the other free throw. Second one on the way, off the back rim, no good, and Sawyer comes down with it. Here come the Red Devils back the other way. It's Fessler. Tigers are going to fall back into a 1-3-1 zone, and we're going to get a carrying violation against Fessler. Ball's turned over. It'll be Tigers basketball. 5:33 to go here in the opening quarter. Tigers walking up the court. They go to AC on the left wing. Working around to the far wing. That's Anderson. She surveys. Back up top. As the Tigers go to AC, she drives left into the paint, reverse layup, off the top, the backboard, falls in. That's going to be a horse. That's a letter in horse in most games, as here come the Red Devils back the other way. Fessler attacks the top of that 1-3-1 zone. Goes to Brady. Her three on the way, off the front of the rim, no good. Bounces off of Sawyer's foot and out of bounds. It'll be Tigers basketball. 4:56 to go here in the first quarter. Tigers will walk it up with AC. She crosses the timeline. Red Devils in their man-to-man offense. Work it to Anderson. Anderson drives right to the elbow. Is hounded all the way there by a good Red Devils defense. Webb into the paint, has it poked away. She's able to retain possession, finds AC up top. AC against Fessler, all the way down the lane. Blocked by Sawyer. Here come the Red Devils in transition. Fessler has it poked away from behind. Good defense from AC on the other way. Helter-skelter going back and forth. Here come the Tigers. AC pulls up from 15 feet, off the rim, no good, as it's pulled in by Brady. That's a great rebound from Hallie Brady. Up to Fessler. Fessler across the timeline looking to push it. And we are going to get a bumping foul against Ella Brewster. That is the first foul of the game against the Tigers. Each team has a personal foul. 4-0 on the Heritage Auto of the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. 4:13 to go in the first quarter. Red Devils with the ball. They go to Fessler up top. Work it to Brady on the wing. Brady surveys one dribble out of the pressure, finds Fessler straight on three, no good, off the side of the backboard. Here come the Tigers back the other way. It's Anderson. Anderson pushes it up the floor to AC. AC on the right wing. Back to Anderson up top. AC has it on the right wing. She drives right against Fessler. Used her body to create space. Shot on the way, no good. As here come the Red Devils back the other way. Fessler is going to slow it down as both Kendall Fessler and Emerson Fessler are on the floor. Hallie Brady is able to pick it up at the half-court line. Red Devils go to the corner. Back to Brady. She's able to catch one dribble, skip a pass across the floor to Fessler. Fessler's pass tipped to the baseline as Webb tried to save that. Slaps it out of bounds. It'll be Red Devils basketball out of bounds underneath the Tigers hoop. 3:20 to go in the first quarter. Red Devils with the ball. They find Brady on the left wing. Surveys, dribbles right. They go inside Fessler, up and under move, off glass, and good! Nice move there from Kendall Fessler. She gets the Red Devils on the board. 4-2 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Red Devils push the man-to-man defense up to about half court. Tigers continue to work it around on the left wing. It's Anderson. They go inside to Harris. Harris, one dribble into the paint, skip pass to AC on the wing. She dances into the paint. Shot on the way, no good, but she'll go to the line for 2 free throws. Nice drive there from Emma AC where she goes to the line where she's a 54% free throw shooter. First free throw on the way, good. (5-2) on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. As AC will go back to the line to shoot the second half. Into the routine, spins it in her hand, shot on the way, touches every part of the rim, falls in. Goes 2 for 2 from the line. Red Devils walking up the floor. It's Fessler. To the corner for Brady. Thought about it. Further into the corner for Debenham. Back to Brady up top. Fessler on the right wing. Fessler has 3 people guarding her in the 1-3-1. Tries to fire a skip pass. Good read there from Emerson Fessler. She's able to come to the ball. Red Devils maintain possession as Fessler is going to be fouled. This time it's Kendall Fessler. That is fouled. Second team foul against the Tigers. It'll be Kendall Fessler to inbound. Surveys, finds Brady in the left corner. Thought about it. Drives, kicks it to Debenham up top. Work it to Kendall Fessler on the right wing. Rock Springs, they're playing a 1-3-1 defense there, trapping Fessler. Tries to bounce pass it to where a teammate was. Brady cut. Right as Fessler released the pass. That's going to go out of bounds. Rock Springs basketball. They lead 6-2 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Tigers across the timeline with the ball. They find AC. AC at the top of the key. Dribble handoff to Webb. They hand it off to AC again. Drives to the corner of Brewster. Brewster, reverse pivot, backs it out to Webb. Webb back to Brewster. She surveys, goes one-on-one with Fessler. Drop-off pass to Bernabau. Layup on the way, no good. Sawyer had the rebound for a second, and we're going to get a traveling violation as Brewster hit the floor. Was unable to keep her balance. Good effort there from the Tigers. That's going to be Red Devils basketball. 1:29 to go in the first quarter. 6-2 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Kendall Fessler walking up the court for the Red Devils. To Brady. Has it poked away for a second, she's able to keep it. Rock Springs, they're playing man-to-man defense right now. They go inside to Sawyer. Sawyer off the glass, no good. Nice move there from Sawyer, just could not finish. Here come the Tigers back the other way. It's AC. Drives the paint, stolen by Debenham. Here come the Red Devils back the other way with Fessler across the timeline into the offense. Tigers are in man-to-man defense as a little miscommunication there leads to a turnover. Here come the Tigers back the other way. All the way into the paint, blocked by Sawyer. Good defense there from the Red Devils post as the Tigers retain possession. Shot on the way, no good, off the glass, air ball. Fessler with the rebound. Gets a screen in the front court, is bumped. That foul is going to be against Webb. (6-2) on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. 31 seconds to go in the first quarter. Red Devils have it stacked up. Tigers are going to fall back. They're going to play half-court man-to-man defense as Fessler will walk it over the timeline. They go on to wing to Bardsley. Bardsley can't quite hold her pivot foot as she is called for a traveling violation. 19.3 to go in the quarter. Tigers with the basketball and the lead, 6-2. Tigers push it up the floor. Go inside right away as they have a player open. She misses the open shot. Webb gets her own rebound, has to toss it out to Bernabau. Bernabau's shot on the way is going to be waved off. It'll be a foul on the floor. Fouls against the Red Devils. 6 seconds to go in the quarter. The Tigers are going to have to inbound from underneath the Red Devils hoop. Inbound pass goes long. Tigers going to have to chase it down with Webb. She's got 2 seconds to work with. Floats it over the top. Long shot on the way. No good off the back rim. Tigers get a decent look at it to end the quarter. But you're listening to Red Devils basketball on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com. We'll have the second quarter for you when we come back.
Whether you're working with a realtor or you're selling your home by owner, the title company you choose really matters. They handle all the research to make sure there aren't any bad surprises like hidden liens, unpaid taxes, forgery, easement restrictions, or access issues. At First American Title, the staff has a combined 140 years of experience and a 98% excellent customer service rating. Make the right choice. Choose to close with First American Title. 1048 Main Street, Evanston.
Nothing makes your kid feel like a superstar more than seeing his or her very own Fathead in the stands. Fathead car decals and yard signs are inexpensive and easy to get at Rocky Mountain Sign in Evanston. Whether it's for the big game or to cheer on the high school band, our children make us proud in so many ways. Show your pride today. Go Red Devils. West Star Printing and Rocky Mountain Sign, 243 7th Street, Evanston.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tires broadcast booth in the middle of the Bear Lake Community Health Center. Presentation of Red Devils basketball on 98.3 FM and online at mylocalradio.com. It'll be Tigers basketball out of the break. They lead 6-2 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Tigers across the timeline. Work it to the wing, it's Webb. And Webb will be called for a traveling violation. Couldn't quite keep the pivot foot. Red Devils get a stop, they'll get the ball. Fessler will walk it up the court. Long pass for Sawyer, who's open. Skip pass across the lane for Fessler. Her shot on the way, no good. Rebound pulled in by Franklin. Franklin's able to bury the 5-footer. Sorry about the camera work, trying to do everything at once. As here come the Tigers across the timeline. Survey the floor. Left-hand drive there from a Tigers player, almost turned over. Works to Anderson up top. Pass is going to go off of Webb's hands, out of bounds. The Red Devils will get possession. Opportunity to tie or take the lead here on this possession for the Red Devils. Their defense has been spectacular, only allowing 6 points here in the first 9 minutes of the ball game. Fessler to Emma Fessler on the wing. They go to Brady in the corner. Kendall Fessler up top, back to Brady. Brady, one dribble, back to Fessler. Go inside to Frankham. She's double teamed immediately. Poked away, and the Rock Springs, the Tigers come away with the ball. Brewster pushes it to AC. AC attacks, no good. Rebound goes to the Tigers as Bernabow goes to work inside. They work it around. Right wing drive to the near corner. Bernabow, corner three, good. As Bernabow hits the three, makes the score 9-4 on the on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Brady to Frankham to try to go inside, stolen by the Tigers. Tigers work it up the floor. It's Brewster on the right wing. Walled off by the Red Devil defense. Go to AC on the right elbow. Surveys, goes back up top. Work it to Bernabow on the wing. To AC up top. Near wing. Pick and roll. Go inside. Foul's going to be on the floor. I think they're going to call that against Emerson Fessler. Her foul will be on the floor. That's Fessler's second. Team fourth. Anderson out of bounds underneath the hoop. Works it up top. Bernabow drives, kicks it inside to Harris. Harris, one move, blocked by Sawyer. Here come the Red Devils in transition. Fessler hounded up the court by Brewster. Brady works to the corner. Frankham fires a three. In and out as Sawyer gets the rebound, up and in, and one! As Sawyer will get the old-fashioned three-point play opportunity. Cutting the deficit to three. Dogged determination there from Emily Sawyer. She's able to grab the rebound, get the contact, bucket, and the free throw as she steps to the free throw line. Ball in her right hand. On the way is good. Red Devils' first free throw attempt of the ball game. That's going to lead to an Independent Software Solutions timeout called by the Rock Springs Tigers. Just to Evanston Red Devils basketball on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com. We'll have more when we come back after this.
Music is a path to lifelong learning and knowledge of self and culture. When we sing or create music, we use all parts of the brain and supports healthy social development. Music training can improve recall and retention of verbal information, advance math achievement, boost reading and language art skills, and even increase the average SAT scores. Music's fun. Lessons can be in person or online.
This is Mindy Olive, owner of Piano with Mindy K. I teach students from 3 to adult. Visit pianowithmindyk.com today for more.
Welcome back inside the Les Schwab Plain Stars broadcast booth in the Evanston Red Devils basketball 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com. 9-7 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Tigers have the ball. Continue to move it around. It's Brewster on the left wing. Tries to find Harris inside. She catches at the elbow. Back to Brewster. She's going to attack the left wing, and that's going to be a dribble handoff out of bounds. Red Devils get the stop. Once again, opportunity to tie or take the lead here, and Fessler's going to waste no time pushing it to Brady. Brady attacks on the left wing, spins back, surveys, is going to wait for the rest of her teammates, finds Emerson Fessler up top. On the wing to Kendall Fessler. They go to Brady, right corner three, on the way, no good. Fessler's going to chase down the rebound. That's Emma Fessler. Works it up top to Brady. Back to Fessler. She's going to fire a three, left wing, no good. Sawyer's able to rip the rebound away for a moment, and here come the Tigers the other way as they poke it away. It's Bernabow. We're going to get a traveling violation, and we have a player down as it looked like they knocked knees. And with that, we are going to take a timeout.
Do something good for yourself. Give your home a new look. At Kazine's Furniture in Evanston, their friendly staff will help you make your home a peaceful and beautiful place to be. Comfortable furniture, appliances, artwork, lighting, and accessories work together to create an enjoyable and inviting atmosphere in your home. Make your living and sleeping space a wonderful place to be. With brands like Serta, Ashley, GE, and more, visit Kazine's Furniture at 941 Front Street in Evanston.
Time for the Kazine's fan cam, brought to you by Kazine's Ace. And see some concerned looks as we have a player down. As you can see, this is the home opener for the Evanston Red Devils. Pretty big crowd, loud, rocking arena, as it is the home opener for the Red Devils once again. And it's been an incredible night. They really put on an epic show to begin. As we're going to back it out. We're going to go back to our live cam as the player appears to be up and moving. We had a little bit of an injury before. I'm not going to say a little bit of an injury. We had an injury before the timeout. It'll be Red Devils basketball out of bounds underneath their own hoop. It'll be Frankham to inbound for the Red Devils. Fessler over the timeline to Brady. Back to Fessler. Fessler to Fessler, back to Fessler as Kendall has the ball up top, goes to Brady on the left wing. Dribbles at the top of the key, continue to work it around, finds Emerson Fessler at the top of the key. Back to Frankham. Frankham to Brady. Finds Kendall Fessler on the right wing. They go inside to Frankham. Frankham inside move, tried to go up, that's gonna be a travel. Tigers basketball with 4:09 to go in the second quarter. Tigers working around on the left wing. Up top to Brewster. Move it to the wing for Anderson. Anderson surveys. Up top to Hanson. Hanson moves it on the wing to Webb. Webb to Harris as they move it to Hanson on the right wing. Inside to Brewster. Brewster was posted up, thought better of it, backs it out. Now she's going to dribble into the post. Backs down Fessler, spins, fades, off rim, no good. Sawyer hauls in the rebound. Here come the Red Devils in transition. Kendall Fessler leading the break. Moves it to Frankham, to Emma Fessler in the left corner. Back to Frankham, to Sawyer. Tries to go inside to Fessler. That's going to be poked away. Tigers get the ball. Work it up on the wing with Anderson. Tigers continue to work it. Shot on the way. Good, as Ashley Anderson buries the three. Brady works it up on the right wing. Fessler, her three on the way. No good off the left wing. Rebound pulled in by Emerson Fessler. 12-7 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Red Devils will rework the offense with Brady. Brady gets it back, moves it to Kendall Fessler. She'll fire a right wing three off the back rim. Rebound pulled in by Hallie Brady. Reverse spin move in the lane, no good. Sawyer has it for the moment into the hands of Brady, off glass and in. Dogged determination there from the Red Devils, earns 2 points as they grab a couple of offensive boards. They trail by 3 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard, 12-9, as here come the Tigers back the other way. Into the paint, no good as Sawyer pulls in the rebound, finds Emerson Fessler to Kendall Fessler. Poked away as Emerson's there to haul it in. Here come the Red Devils. Frankham. Cross-court pass to Brady. Thought about three. Drives the lane. Spins back to Sawyer. Sawyer, Fessler, open for three. Good! Emerson Fessler ties the ball game. 12-12 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Tigers walk it up the court. Go inside to Brewster. 1:35 to go in the second quarter. Drive. Kick it to the top of the key for Harris. Harris drives right into the right corner for Webb. Tigers continue to work it around. Go to the free throw line for Brewster. Pull-up shot. Nice defense there from the Red Devils, stopping the shot as Anderson was able to keep the pivot foot for the moment. Anderson's going to get the ball back up top. Tigers look to reset the offense. 1:08 to go in the second quarter. It's Webb. Drives. Kicks to the top of the key. Go to the left wing with Anderson. Back up top to Brewster. She goes inside. Good find. Blocked by Frankham. Good interior defense there from the Red Devils. Chance to take the lead on this possession. Work it to Brady on the right wing. Emerson Fessler gets it in the left corner. Surveys to Brady up top. Tigers in a 3-2 zone. Kendall Fessler drives, is bumped on the play. It'll be a foul against the Tigers. Red Devils will inbound with 36 seconds to go in the half. The inbound, Emerson Fessler, left corner three on the way, no good. Off the hands of the Tigers, out of bounds. That'll stay with the Red Devils. Red Devils will inbound right in front of the Tigers bench as they got 31.3 to go in the half. Kendall Fessler gets it up top, back to Brady, thought about three. It's poked away by the Tigers. Out in transition. It's AC, her shot no good as that's knocked out of bounds by the Red Devils. Good effort there from Frankham to get back. Knock it out of bounds. Tigers will have to inbound, 22.4 to go, they do so. Continue to work around the wing. Anderson thought about pulling up for three. Back to Anderson at the top of the key. Surveys the floor with 8 seconds to go in the half. It's Webb. Webb up top. Goes to AC on the wing. Her long three, no good, and that is how we'll end the first half. We are tied 12-12 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. As you're listening to Evanston Red Devil basketball on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com. When we come back, it'll be time for the halftime show.
Precision, the quality, condition, or fact of being exact and accurate.
Precision is important. Scoring the next point, making the perfect shot, getting the best score. And when you think of your dentist, you want precision to be the first word that comes to mind. That's why patients are so pleased with Dr. McKay Frankham. He provides precision family dentistry at reasonable prices to every patient. Dr. McKay Frankham, call today for an appointment.
Call Dr. McKay Frankham at 789-8910. This presentation on mylocalradio.com is also brought to you in part by Hoover Chiropractic. With over 3 decades of experience, Dr. Todd Hoover can help you with all the chiropractic work you need, plus x-rays, blood work, a weight loss program, and can help you get rid of allergies and migraines. Dr. Todd Hoover with Hoover Chiropractic in Evanston.
At the Evanston Walmart, you'll find all the tools students need to succeed. Our team is committed to providing quality products and an excellent shopping experience. Stop in today. 125 North 2nd Street, Evanston. Walmart. Save money, live better.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in the industrial construction and support services since 1982. We have the crews and equipment for hydro excavation, dirt and equipment hauling, as well as produced and potable water hauling. We also offer septic tank cleaning services, portable toilets, and roll-off dumpster rentals for facility shutdowns, on location or for your next outdoor event. Call us today to discuss how we can help with your next project. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
Dad, did you know that 80% of my learning comes through vision?
That's right. Poor vision can affect learning, attention span, reading, and confidence. At Uinta Eye and Vision, we know that annual eye exams are a critical part of your overall health and well-being.
Call to schedule an appointment, 789-3937.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tires broadcast booth. It is time for the Uinta I Envision halftime show. As you can see on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard, 12-12 at the beginning of the half as the Red Devils go on a 5-0 run. They were down 12-7 in the last 2 minutes. They were able to tie the ball game up with a couple of big shots. Hallie Brady off a couple offensive rebounds, and Emerson Fessler also buried a three to bring the Red Devils back into the ball game. It's tied up at halftime. We come back, we'll have some first half stats for you. Listen to an Evanston Red Devils broadcast. A broadcast of Evanston Red Devils basketball on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com.
The best trips away from home always come when you know you're among friends. This is Coulter Patterson, General Manager at the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming. I invite you to stay with us every time you're here. We've got the absolute best staff. Lots of our team members have been working together for years, and we feel like we're a happy family. I guarantee you'll feel that when you come stay with us. We're always glad that you choose the Come On In, and we'll do everything to make your stay comfortable and relaxing. The Come On In Hotel and Suites is the best place to stay because we have the best staff in Casper. Come on in today.
Welcome back to the Uinta I Envision halftime show. It is time for some first half stats. As you can see on the Heritage Auto of Chevrolet scoreboard, Rock Springs 12, the Evanston Red Devils 12 as well. Red Devils go on a 5-0 run to end the half. Once again, these stats are unofficial as I have Sawyer with 3. Emerson Fessler has 3 as well. Hallie Brady with the pair, as well as Kendall Fessler, for a total of 12. Red Devils go 1 for 1 from the free throw line there as Emily Fessler shoots the only free throw of the half for the Red Devils, buries it on the three-point play opportunity. We'll have more of the Uinta I Envision halftime show when we come back after this.
Risk takers, adventure seekers, optimists, authentic people with the fire in their belly and greatness in their hearts. You'll find them here, in a place where the spirit of the cowboy lives and thrives.
I am a cowboy.
I am a cowboy.
Soy vaquera. The world needs more cowboys.
Here with Evanston boys basketball head coach Rob Wattsbaugh. Coach Wattsbaugh, you guys played a heck of a game against Sheridan yesterday afternoon. Now you guys take on Laramie to end this Laramie County road trip. First, what do you feel like you guys did well against Sheridan that you're hoping carries over to Laramie?
Well, I thought we played a really good game. We played 3.5 really good quarters of basketball. In the fourth quarter, we had some 3 bad possessions in a row, and they capitalized on those, and we couldn't quite climb out of that hole in the fourth quarter. But proud of our guys' fight. We almost had 4 quarters of basketball, and I think we would have been, on the right end of things last night. But I thought our guards played fairly well last night. We had to get some more production from our bigs inside. More of a balanced offensive attack today, and then sound defensively as a team is. Laramie is, pretty well balanced, but proud of our guys' fight, hanging in there. Heck of a game for 3.5 quarters. So hopefully put 4 of them together today and end up on the winning side.
Coach, what do you feel like is going to be the first step to rounding out that offensive attack and evening things out?
Our guards handling pressure, getting us into our offense, the timing, the purpose of our offense, all being on the same page, all playing together, seeing the floor, seeing the cut, seeing the screen, playing as a group and getting our timing and our rhythm offensively, is going to be a big step for us today, hopefully putting all that back together versus Laramie.
What are you guys expecting from Laramie today?
Laramie is, like I said, they're very well-rounded. They have 4 guys that score in double figures. Summers, their center. He's a big kid inside. He's got good feet, soft hands, so we're going to have to contain him inside, make life tough for him. And then, their 4 guards or 3 guards, whoever's in, playing great team defense and, holding them, to some of our defensive goals and playing as a team and making life tough for them. No easy open looks because they can shoot the ball fairly well from 3 different positions. And, just a great team effort defensively will be a huge key for us today.
That's Coach Rob Watsabaugh, head coach for Evanston Red Devils boys basketball. Coach, thank you so much for the time. Good luck against Laramie. Anything else before we wrap it up?
No, we appreciate the support. Good luck to the girls today as well, and safe travels to everyone that's here. Thanks for everyone watching back at home. We appreciate the support. Go Red Devils.
They say the 3 most important things in life for many people are their faith, their family, and their high school sports. And not necessarily in that order. Advertise where you'll get noticed. Call My Local Radio and become a sports advertiser today.
Quality is the one thing that you can always count on when you do business with Ellingford Brothers in Evanston. You always get high-quality products and friendly, knowledgeable service at Ellingford's. Stop in today, 199 County Road, Evanston.
Dad, I heard that human eyes can distinguish between 1 to 10 million different colors. Is that true?
That is true. The human eye is amazing. We use our eyes not only to work and learn, but also to simply enjoy the beauty that surrounds us. At Uinta Eye and Vision, we care about each individual's eye health needs. Whether a person is looking for computer glasses, polarized sunglasses to assist in outdoor hobbies, contact lenses, or has general eye health needs, we are here to listen to our patients' thoughts and concerns to help them enjoy their amazing eyes.
Call today to schedule an appointment. 789-3937.
Well, welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tires broadcast booth in the middle of an Evanston Red Devils basketball presentation on 99.1 FM and online at mylocalradio.com. As the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard reads 12-12 as we head to the third quarter. Back and forth action as the Rebels end the Red Devils end the half on a 5-0 run, pulled this game back to even as they trailed 12-7 with about 3:30 to go in the first half. Frankham has the ball in her hands. We are underway here in the second half. Once again, tied 12-12 as Kendall Fessler works it across the timeline. They go to Brady in the right corner. To Fessler up top. She drives left, hands it off to Frankham. Frankham top to Brady. To the corner for Emerson Fessler. Goes to Sawyer at the right elbow. They're working inside. Fessler posted up, double team. Tried to go across to Frankham. Frankham's able to corral it off glass and good. Good concentration there from Frankham as she was able to bury the go-ahead bucket. Red Devils get their first lead of the ball game, 14-12 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Nearly stolen by Brady. Here come the Tigers on offense. It's Brewster. Dribbles in a circle at the top of the key. They're working inside Brewster. Nice catch, shot on the way. No good as Sawyer was there to defend the shot. I'm sure that defense had an effect on the shot. It's off glass, no good. Here comes Sawyer down the lane, left-handed. And we're going to get an offensive foul called against Sawyer. Much to the dismay of the crowd, it is Tigers basketball underneath the hoop. Tigers across the timeline. It's Brewster on the right wing. Brewster drives left to the free throw line, spins back, hands it off to AC across the lane to Webb in the corner. Anderson catches it up top, and the Tigers reset the offense. Brewster drives left into the paint, kicks to the corner where AC was able to catch it. Corral works it up top to Harris to the right wing. Tigers being extremely patient on this offensive possession. Anderson drives left, hands it to Webb. Webb attacks, cut off there by Frankham. Good defense there from Frankham. As the Tigers work it back to the corner for Webb. Tigers going to reset the offense again. Good defensive possession here from the Red Devils. They're in their half-court man-to-man defense. As they go to the corner, Anderson thought about it. This time will fire, no good. It's going to be out of bounds off the Red Devils. 5:58 to go here in the third quarter. It'll be Tigers basketball underneath the Red Devils hoop. But that was a great possession there defensively for the Red Devils. Didn't allow anything inside as the Tigers worked to the corner with AC. Anderson on the left wing, works to Brewster at the top of the key to Webb in the right corner, gets a pick. Try a pick and roll. Good defense there by the Red Devils. Working to the corner for Anderson. Jab step, drives right, cut off by Fessler. Pass inside, tipped in the air by Sawyer. Tigers are able to maintain possession. It's AC, spins back into the paint, no good. Shot off as the rebound. I think Harris tried to put that back up. That was swatted away by the interior defense of the Red Devils, out of bounds. The Red Devils basketball under the hoop. Here comes the Tigers with some full court pressure. Fessler catches, finds Emerson Fessler in the middle of the floor. Red Devils are able to break the pressure as the pass is stolen from behind. Here come the Tigers back the other way. It's AC into the key. Right hand hook off glass, good. As we are tied 14-14 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. As they work at the Fessler, middle of the court. Drives, is able to shed a defender. Slows up, waits for Frankham to the corner. Emerson Fessler, three on the way, no good. Rebound hauled in by Brady, off glass and good. As Hallie Brady a couple times has hauled in some offensive rebounds, put it back up. As she averages 1.3 offensive boards per game, well above her average today. Brewster pulls up from the top of the key, no good, doesn't hit glass. And we're gonna get a foul called against the Tigers as Brady hauled in the rebound. Hallie Brady's had some huge buckets for the Red Devils today as she has the ball. Dribbles to the middle of the press, finds Fessler. Frankham back to Brady on the wing. Red Devils break the press into the offense. It's Sawyer on the left block. Back out to Brady. Brady drives, tries to kick it to Frankham, and we're going to get a kick ball violation against the Tigers. Red Devil basketball out of bounds underneath. Fessler has it in her hands to Brady in the corner. That'll be out of bounds off the Red Devils. They lead 16-14 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Tigers basketball, Anderson across the timeline. Moves it to Brewster. Brewster drives left, spins. Up and under move. Nice defense there from Fessler, but they're going to call a foul. She's able to stay with the move. Might have clipped around the arm as the shot went up. Excuse me, that's AC going to the line for 2 free throws. First free throw on the way is good. AC's 3 for 5 from the line tonight. Checking in for the Red Devils. Number 31, that's Debenham. AC back to the free throw line. On the way, good. She's 4 for 6 from the free throw stripe. We're tied 16-16 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Tigers are going to press again. Red Devils get it into Fessler. Fessler's trapped immediately as Sawyer walls off the defender to make the catch. Dribbles it up the court, finds Frankham. Red Devils are able to break the press as they go back to Fessler up top to set up the offense. She drives right. We're going to get a moving screen called against the Red Devils. Tigers with the basketball. Across the timeline, it's Anderson. Works it to AC on the wing. Move it to Bider. Top to Brewster, work it around. Brewster has it on the right wing. Drives. Her drive is cut off to Bider. Back to Brewster. Brewster thought about the three. Drives into the paint. Shot no good. Blocked by Sawyer. As here come the Red Devils in transition. Pass off of the arms of a Red Devils player into the hands of the Tigers. Here they come back the other way. Anderson Move to the wing. Biter, 3 on the way. No good. Tigers pulling the rebound with Brewster. Brewster into the key. Off glass and good. Brewster will go to the line for the end one free throw. Brewster's free throw on the way is good. Tigers by 3, 19-16 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Red Devils are able to break the press. Frankham in front of everyone, slows down, fires a 15-footer off the rim, no good. Rebound hauled in by Bardsley. She's fouled from behind. That's a great effort from Bardsley to keep the possession alive. Second team foul of the half against the Tigers. They inbound to Sawyer. Working around Bardsley into the paint, drives, loses the ball. We're going to get a jump ball. It'll be Tigers basketball. As Brewster will walk it up the floor for the Tigers. Anderson to Brewster. Working on the wing to Webb. Webb, 15-footer off the side of the backboard, no good. Bardsley with the rebound. She finds Fessler. The Red Devils are off in transition. 3 from Debenham on the way, in and out. Tigers are able to corral the rebound. Here they come back the other way. Biter to Webb. They work it to the left corner. Thought about the 3 with Anderson. Drives the lane, floats one up, no good. As Brinkham gets the rebound, finds Fessler. Red Devils on offense, they come back the other way. Pace has picked up a lot here in the third quarter as they try to go inside to Sawyer. She's able to catch. Back to Bardsley, Euro step into the lane. What a move there from Bardsley. 19-18 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard as Bardsley with a quick James Harden Euro step finds herself open, buries the layup. Red Devils trail by 1. Biden. Shot on the way, no good. Sawyer pulls in the rebound, and Red Devils have a chance to take the lead of the bucket here on this possession. Fessler across the timeline. Picks up her dribble on the right wing. Has it stripped away by the Tigers. Here they come back the other way. Biter. One-on-one with Sawyer. Poked away from behind. Good effort there from Debenham, and she's able to get back, knock away the transition opportunity. Red Devils will set up their defense. As there'll be an independent software solutions timeout called by the Evanston Red Devils bench. You listen to a production of Evanston Red Devils basketball on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com.
Evanston and Horizon High School students, start your college career now. Challenge yourself. Gain skills and confidence to help you succeed while taking credits toward the degree you want. Take Western courses for free while attending high school. Courses are paid for by Uinta BOCES number 1. What are you waiting for? For more information, call 789-5742 or email info@uintaeducation.org.
Welcome back inside the Les Schwab Plains Tires broadcast booth as we go back to our live cam. 19-18 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Tigers have the ball out of bounds underneath the Red Devils hoop. They go to Brewster. Brewster, up and under move. Good defense there from Fessler, just better offense. 21-18 as they work it down. As it'll be Red Devils basketball on the jump ball. Pass is stolen by the Tigers. Here they come in transition. It's Anderson, thought about 3. Finds AC, she drives the lane. In the corner to Biter. Biter drives the lane, kicks to the corner. 3-pointer from Anderson on the way, no good, off the back rim and out. Rebound pulled in by AC, Tigers retain possession. Anderson has it on the left wing, is calling for a screen, gets one from AC into the paint. Floater, no good. Good defense there from the Red Devils. They poke it away. Tigers retain possession. Work it up top to Webb. Webb finds Brewster. Brewster surveys to Bider. Bider's going to fire a three from the left wing. Good. That's a huge shot there from the Tigers. They now lead 24-18 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. A little bit of faux pressure put on by the Tigers. Work it to Emerson. Fessler dribbles, has it poked away, is able to regain possession. Finds Kendall Fessler in between two defenders. Shot on the way, no good. As we're going to get a foul called before the shot, so it'll be out of bounds underneath the hoop. That is the third team foul against the Tigers. Pass is swatted out of the air by the Tigers. They're able to knock it around. Tigers come away with the basketball as Brewster, with 1 second left to go in the quarter, on the way from Bider, no good. And with that, that is the end of the third quarter. You're listening to an Evanston Red Devils presentation of Red Devils basketball on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com.
When you're looking for great deals on a vehicle, you'll find them at Rocky Mountain Yeti in Evanston. With 2 locations to serve you, let your adventure start here. Rocky Mountain Yeti in Evanston, legend driven.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tires broadcast booth. In the middle of a Red Devil presentation of Red Devils basketball on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com. 24-18 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard as we are about to start the fourth quarter. Red Devils with some work to do as they trail by 6. Tigers will start with the basketball. Anderson has it in her hands. And we are underway in the fourth quarter as Brewster will walk it across the timeline. Work it around to the corner for Bider. Up top to Ace. He thought about 3, goes to the elbow, up and under move, floats one off the rim, no good. Fessler's able to pull in the rebound. Here come the Red Devils in transition. Fessler will catch the ball, slow it down as the Red Devils set up the offense. Brady on the left wing. Finds Fessler, left corner 3 on the way, no good. Kendall Fessler had a look, stolen on the rebound by Frankum. She goes back, up and in. As Frankum's able to, with some touch, put that in from 5 feet, 24-20. As the Tigers come down, hook shot by AC, no good. Frankum pulls in the rebound. Red Devils with an opportunity to cut in the lead. It's Fessler, pushes it to Frankum. Back to Frankum, corner 3 on the way, no good. As Brewster is able to pull in the rebound. Here come the Tigers back in transition with AC. In the corner for Anderson. Anderson drives to the free throw line, kicks to Brewster. Her right wing 3 on the way, no good. As Brady pulls in the rebound, fends off a defender. And she finds Frankum. Frankum looks to attack, floats one up, no good. Grabs her own rebound. It was deflected, no traveling violation. As the ball bounced off a couple of bodies to Sawyer. Sawyer hands it to Brady. She buries the 3. Hallie Brady cuts it to 1 as the Red Devils trail 24-23 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Bider on the left wing. Thought about it. Nice pass inside as that's Brewster to Webb as she buries the layup. Extends the lead to 3, and that is going to be an Independent Software Solutions timeout called by the Rock Springs Tigers. Listen to Evanston Red Devils basketball on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com.
With 25 years of successful industry experience, Mountain West Business Solutions looks forward to providing all of our customers with exceptional service, industry-leading technology, and a one-of-a-kind buying experience. Having your office equipped with the right technology makes all the difference in the world. With a lower cost per print, we will supply you with the right technology for the best price. Great people, great products, and great service. Mountain West Business Solutions, 133 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
When you have an appointment with the dentist, it's reassuring to know that you're going to be seen by experienced, well-trained professionals. At Bear River Dental in Evanston, Dr. Lester, Dr. Owens, and Dr. Welch check every box. Plus, they're really nice people. Their passion to provide excellent dental care is reflected in everything from state-of-the-art equipment to professional, hard-working staff. Choose the professionals at Bear River Dental, serving patients of all ages. Call today to schedule an appointment.
Welcome back inside the Les Schwab Plains Tires broadcast booth. As you can hear in the background, it is rocking here at Red Devil Gymnasium as the Red Devils trail by 3. It's their basketball out of bounds under their hoop. It'll be Brinkley Frankham to inbound. She is able to move the baseline after the made bucket. She inbounds to Sawyer. Sawyer turns, surveys. Goes back to Frankham, nearly stolen as Frankham's going to push it up the floor. Drops it off to Brady. Brady up and under move, and we're going to get a traveling violation called, I believe. Yep. It'll be Tigers basketball. They'll walk it up the court. Anderson across the timeline to Bider. Bider pulls up, toe on the line, no good, as Fessler's able to grab the rebound. Kendall Fessler across the timeline spins back as she is guarded by Bider. To Emerson Fessler on the right wing. She surveys, picks up her dribble. Tries to find Frankham. That's going to be poked out of bounds by the Tigers. Good defense there from AC to get her hand on the ball. 5:31 to go in the fourth quarter. Red Devils inbounded to Fessler. They trail by 3, 26-23 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Inside to Sawyer. Sawyer off glass and good. Emily Sawyer uses positioning there to catch and finish. Cuts the lead to 1. Here come the Tigers back the other way with Anderson. Brewster has it on the right wing. Drives into the baseline. Floats one up. No good. Great defense there from Kendall Fessler to force the miss. As Brady pulls in the rebound, finds Emerson Fessler, and she's going to walk it up the court on the right wing to Brady. Sawyer posted up again. They go inside to her. Back to Brady. Brady drives, kicks it to Emerson Fessler. 3 on the way, no good. Rebound saved for the moment by Frankham. She hit the backboard. Out of bounds, off the Red Devils. Be Tigers basketball. 4:48 to go in the fourth quarter. Tigers push it up the floor to Bidell. She's open, has a layup, misses it, no good. As the Red Devils come away with the rebound, and Frankham, huge opportunity missed there by the Tigers. Frankham spins, throws a pass that's stolen by Brewster. Brewster 2-on-1 the other way. As we're gonna get a blocking violation as Emerson Fessler hustled down to the end of the court, tried to get in position for the charge. Didn't quite get there in time. It'll be Brewster for 2 free throws. First free throw on the way is good. Tigers have been very good from the line. They've only missed 2 free throws so far in the matchup. Second free throw on the way. Just as I say it, they missed the second one. That's big as the Red Devils can tie with the basket, take the lead with a 3. They trail 27-25 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Emerson Fessler. Tigers in a 2-3 zone. They go back to Fessler. Thought about it, pump fakes. Skip pass to Brady, open. Trying to go inside to Kendall Fessler, stolen by the Tigers. As they'll come back with Brewster the other way. Brewster on the wing to Bider. Go to AC. AC drives the lane and is fouled on her way to the hoop. With that last miss, the Tigers are 5 for 8 from the free throw line. Red Devils are only 1 of 1. As they'll send AC back to the free throw line. Free throw on the way is good. AC back to the line for the second free throw. Off the rim, no good. Brady skies for the rebound. Here come the Red Devils back the other way. Fessler across the timeline. Tigers are in a 1-3-1 zone. Finds Brady at the left wing. Tries to go to Emerson Fessler in the corner. Too high, out of bounds. 28-25 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. 3:42 to go in the ball game. Tigers across the timeline. It's Brewster. Drives left to the free throw line, hands it off to AC. AC moves it on the wing to Anderson. Anderson gets a screen, drives right, step back three on the way. She buries it. Tough shot there from Ashley Anderson. Puts the Tigers up 6. Here come the Red Devils back on defense. Or on offense, excuse me, as Frankham fires a three. No good. We're going to reach in foul against Brewster. That'll send the Tigers down to the other end to shoot the 1-and-1. It'll be Anderson to shoot the free throws. Anderson comes into tonight's matchup, a 57% free throw shooter. Once again, this is the 1-and-1. First free throw on the way, off glass and in. Bank is open at 7-12 on a Tuesday night. They all count the same, so Anderson will walk back to the free throw line. Second one on the way, off the back rim and out, as Sawyer's able to tap the rebound to Emerson Fessler. Red Devils on the attack. 3:03 to go in the ball game. Brady drives right, tries to pass it inside. Good hands by the Tigers as they're able to swipe it away. Here they come back on offense. It's Brewster. Brewster crosses over to the free throw line. Turns, tries to hand it off, and we're going to get a foul called against the Red Devils, as we'll send Brewster back to the free throw line. Checking in the ball game for the Red Devils, number 10, J.C. Bardsley. She'll replace Allie Brady. Brewster shoots the front half of the 1-and-1. No good. Sawyer pulls in the rebound, as here come the Red Devils the other way. Across the timeline with Fessler. Goes to Emerson Fessler in the corner. Three on the way. Good! Emerson Fessler pulls the Red Devils within 4. Fessler to Fessler on the bucket. Here come the Tigers back the other way. It's Webb. Drives right. Floats one. Over Sawyer. No good. Emily Sawyer doesn't block every shot, but she definitely affects every shot in the paint. She affected that one. Here come the Red Devils. Emerson Sawyer. Three on the way. No good. Tried a left corner three, that popped out, was going for back-to-back in the same spot. 2:10 to go in the ball game. Tigers have the ball. Red Devils are pressing. Webb across the timeline is able to find AC. AC back to Anderson up top, and the Tigers are going to reset the offense. They go inside to Brewster against Fessler. Hands it off to AC to the corner. Anderson thought about three, pulls up. Good defense there from Bardsley. She flew by, was able to get back. Skip pass to Brewster. Works on Fessler in the lane, no good. And that's going to be an Independent Software Solutions timeout called by the Rock Springs bench. You're listening to a special presentation of Evanston Red Devils basketball on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com. We'll be right back after this.
At Uintah County School District Number 1, we have a long tradition of student excellence and success. Our vision is to provide the highest quality education for all students. We do this by providing relevant and challenging instruction. We set high expectations for our students and focus on experiences that build positive relationships, promote collaboration, and encourage maximum student effort. Uintah County School District Number 1, Pathway to Excellence.
Plain Tires broadcast booth in the middle of a special presentation of Evanston Red Devils basketball on 99.1 FM and online at mylocalradio.com. I am Aaron Poland, filling in for Elon Olive today, as he is going to be gone for a couple of weeks, as he got a special opportunity that I kind of want to bring up for about 5 seconds, because I know he's going to hate me talking about it. He got a special opportunity to work a special event out in New York, the Collegiate World Games. So good luck to him in his efforts at the Collegiate World Games. So I'm myself, in the voice of the Bridger Valley, Dennis Bedwell, will take you through the next couple of Red Devils games. The next Red Devils broadcast will actually be on will be actually a Bridger Valley call. It'll be an Eagles call, so look out for that on Thursday, I believe, as the Tigers inbound the ball. They work it around. Webb to Brewster. Brewster works it around. And we're going to get a foul called against a jump ball. Red Devils basketball.
Jump ball, possession.
With 20.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tires broadcast booth. It is 32-28 on the Heritage Auto Chevy as they go to Brady. Left corner, three on the way, off the front rim and out. Rebound pulled in by the Tigers. Red Devils have to foul right away. Brewster is able to drive by the wing as Brady reaches out, pushes there. They don't give the foul, but they do to Sawyer on the baseline. 31.3 to go in the ball game. 32-28 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboards. That'll send Brewster back to the line for 2 free throws. That is Sawyer's 5th foul as she'll be disqualified. Checking in the ball game for her, number 31, Ryan Debenham. First free throw on the way, no good. As if you're the Tigers and the Red Devils are able to find their way back into this ball game, you're going to lament the fact that in the last minute they are now 0 for 4 from the 0 for 5 from the free throw line. As Emerson Fessler has it, she drives it up the court, nearly stolen from behind, is able to retain possession, finds Brinkham to Brady. Debenham thought about three, they go to Brady. Red Devils need to get a shot off. Frankham off the left-hand dribble, three on the way, no good. Rebound poked away into the hands of the Tigers as Brewster picks up the dribble. 10 to go in the ball game, and we're going to get a foul against Fessler. 10 seconds left to go in the ball game. As the Red Devils, I believe, have executed really well down the stretch. They've gotten a couple open three-pointers in the final minute. They just haven't fallen for them. But I think the execution's been great. Just unfortunately, they haven't made the shots as Brewster back to the free throw line. No good. It's 0 for 6 in the final minute for the Tigers. If you're the Red Devils, you need to get the ball. You got to sprint it up the floor. As Brewster, second free throw on the way is good. So we're getting an Independent Software Solutions timeout called by the Tigers bench. And we're going to keep it right here with 10 seconds to go in the ball game. But as I was saying, the Red Devils, I believe, they've executed very well down the stretch, gotten a couple of open looks. They just haven't fallen for them tonight. But the difference in this ball game, free throw line. It's not necessarily the percentage of the makes by the Tigers, it's the amount of makes as they've, with that last free throw, they now have made 9 free throws. The difference in the score is 5. Red Devils have only made 1, so they're -4 from the free throw line tonight. As let's see what they draw up here out of the timeout. You got to imagine that the Tigers are going to pressure the ball a little bit. They don't want to allow a situation where the Red Devils can roll it up the floor and get into their offense with 10 seconds left. They want the Red Devils to have to work the ball up the floor, use at least 3 or 4 seconds in the backcourt. It is a 5-point ball game. Red Devils need a quick bucket. I imagine when they get that quick bucket, they're going to call a timeout right away to set up the defense. As it's Debenham to inbound. Her pass is nearly turned over. Fessler up to Kendall Fessler. Fessler into the lane, layup, no good. Rebound by Frankham, off glass and good. We're going to get Independent Software Solutions timeout called by the Red Devils. Good execution there as they make the second free throw, or excuse me, the second layup. And if you're the Red Devils right here, you got to get a steal and you got to get a 3. You have to be overly aggressive to the point maybe where you're even fouling your player. Just because at this point, if they inbound it, the game's practically over. You got 1.8 to go in the ball game. You have to be uber aggressive defensively. You can't worry about fouls because they inbound it, the game's practically over. So if you can get a steal on the inbounds pass, you have to get it to the 3-point line to get a 3 off. As they trail by 3, 33-30 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. As you can hear, this building is rocking as it is the home opener of the Evanston Red Devils basketball season. And you couldn't ask for a better crowd. It's been loud. The fans have been engaged. It's been an incredible time as this is my indoctrination into Red Devils basketball. This is my first game here at Red Devils Gymnasium, and it has been an exciting atmosphere, a lot of fun, and we still have one more coming up after the conclusion of this matchup. The Evanston Red Devils boys varsity team will take on the Rock Spring Tigers as well. As Anderson, she will inbound. She can run the baseline. She does. They go to the corner right away. It's caught nearly stolen as the clock runs out. And that'll do it for us here at Red Devils Gymnasium. The Rock Springs Tigers win 33-30 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. And when we come back, we'll get you in. We'll wrap up the girls' game and get you ready for the boys' game. You're listening to a special presentation of Evanston Red Devils basketball on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in industrial construction and support services since 1982. From insulation and scaffolding to paintings and coatings, our crews are standing by to assist with new construction, maintenance projects, facility shutdowns, and more. Contact us today to ensure your assets are protected and functional. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
Taking care of yourself is important through all stages of life. Evanston Community Health Centers offers a holistic approach to a healthy body and mind that includes education, prevention, and networking. We offer medical, behavioral health, nutrition, and pharmacy services. We accept most insurance, including Medicaid, Medicare, and have a sliding scale discount plan. Choose Evanston Community Health Center. Call 307-789-8290.
Teach your children important money management skills that will benefit them for a lifetime with a Trona Valley Federal Credit Union youth account. Understanding the importance of saving and learning how to use money wisely can be taught from a very young age. These special accounts help kids learn to save, borrow, and spend responsibly, and are perfect for young people to get a good financial start. Open a youth account today at Trona Valley Federal Credit Union. Member NCUA.
Precision, the quality, condition, or fact of being exact and accurate.
Precision is important. Scoring the next point, making the perfect shot, getting the best score. And when you think of your dentist, you want precision to be the first word that comes to mind. That's why patients are so pleased with Dr. McKay Frankum. He provides precision family dentistry at reasonable prices to every patient. Dr. McKay Frankum, call today for an appointment.
Call Dr. McKay Frankum at 789-8910.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tires broadcast booth. In the middle of First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devils basketball 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com. It is time for the Jimmy John's Freaky Fast recap as the Rock Springs Tigers defeat the Red Devils 33-30. We only got a little bit of time before we got to the pregame show, so it'll be the freakiest fastest of the Freaky Fast recaps you've ever heard as the Red Devils dropped this one 33-30. We were tied at 12 at halftime. Offenses came to play in the second half. But the story of this matchup is definitely got to be free throws. As with that last free throw at the end of the game, the Rock Springs Tigers were +4 in free throws. The Red Devils only shot 1 as they go 1 for 1 from the line. They get to the line a little bit more, get themselves a couple easier buckets, but I thought the Red Devils executed really well at the very end of that game. They didn't quite make the shots, but they got a lot of open looks. They got the looks they wanted. Even that last trap, in the corner there was exactly what they needed to do. They just ran out of time. So if you're the Red Devils, I know it stinks to lose, but I thought they played a very good game. They played well defensively, and sometimes shots just don't fall. It is time for the Dr. McKay Frankum precision play of the game, and I think we're going to go Kendall Fessler on the assist to Emerson Fessler as she threw a cross-court pass to Emerson Fessler to her sister in the left corner. She was able to bury the three that brought the Red Devils to within 2 at the time. And that is our Dr. McKay Frankum, DDS, precision player of the game. And our Pepsi player of the game, we're going to give it to Emerson Fessler, who made a couple big buckets huge that allowed the Red Devils to stay within the game. Unfortunately, I was running both the camera, scoreboard, and doing the broadcast for most of the first half, so I'm unable to give you exact stats. So I don't want to give you misleading stats, but Fessler was big in the comeback for the Red Devils. When we come back, we'll have the pregame show for you. You listen to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devils basketball on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com.
Now you can get your oil changed, have minor repairs made to your vehicle, and get it completely detailed at one location in one appointment. T-Bar Body Shop in Evanston does body work and more, a lot more. If you need to have a trailer rewired, your brakes replaced, a chip repaired in your windshield, or your windshield replaced, you can get it all done at T-Bar Body Shop. This is the manager, Jeremy Rex, inviting you to stop in for a free quote today. T-Bar Body Shop, 515 County Road. Let T-Bar fix your car.
Fresh and flavorful ingredients are what makes the best restaurants great. At El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant, each entree is prepared with only the freshest and tastiest ingredients. The menu includes everything from tacos to steak, fresh fruit waffles to omelets, and mouth-watering burgers to sandwiches. Come in and enjoy a meal today at the new El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant inside the log cabin on Bear River Drive.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tires broadcast booth in the middle of the First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Rich Rebel Sports on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com, as it is time for the El Paso All-American and Mexican Grill scene set for tonight's matchup. And to set the scene, 4-6 Rock Springs Tigers travel to Evanston, take on the 3-7 Red Devils, as we got about 4 minutes left in the pregame show. And this is going to be an interesting matchup. These teams match up very well on paper. But if you're the Red Devils, a couple names that you got to keep in mind, as they have two of the top 10 scorers in all of 4A suiting up for the Rock Springs Tigers. That's number 12, David DeBoer, number 2, David DeBoer, and number 3, Dalton Thomas. DeBoer averages 18 per night. That's 4th in 4A, while Dalton Thomas averages 16 a night. That's 8th in the 4A division. So if you're the Red Devils, you got to slow them guys down, as most of the time with the leading scorer, you're never going to totally stop them. But if you could slow them down, keep them off their averages, as it's going to be a better night for you if you're able to do that. For the Red Devils offensively, though, get it going. Excuse me. It's about Brighton Smith hitting open three-pointers. He is 14.7 points per game, but more importantly, shooting 36% from behind the arc. And that is a very, very good number for the Red Devils. So you got to get going offensively, and you got to shut down those two players defensively. When we come back, we'll have a quick interview with the head coach of the Evanston Red Devils. You listen to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Sports on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com.
The best trips away from home always come when you know you're among friends. This is Coulter Patterson, General Manager at the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming. I invite you to stay with us every time you're here. We've got the absolute best staff. Lots of our team members have been working together for years, and we feel like we're a happy family. I guarantee you'll feel that when you come stay with us. We're always glad that you choose the Come On In, and we'll do everything to make your stay comfortable and relaxing. The Come On In Hotel and Suites is the best place to stay because we have the best staff in Casper. Come on in today.
Taking care of yourself is important through all stages of life. Evanston Community Health Centers offers a holistic approach to a healthy body and mind that includes education, prevention, and networking. We offer medical, behavioral health, nutrition, and pharmacy services. We accept most insurance, including Medicaid, Medicare, and have a sliding scale discount plan. Choose Evanston Community Health Center. Call 307-789-8290.
Whether you're working with a realtor or you're selling your home by owner, the title company you choose really matters. They handle all the research to make sure there aren't any bad surprises like hidden liens, unpaid taxes, forgery, easement restrictions, or access issues. At First American Title, the staff has a combined 140 years of experience and a 98% excellent customer service rating. Make the right choice. Choose to close with First American Title. 1048 Main Street, Evanston.
Unfortunately, we will not have enough time for the head coach of the Evanston Red Devils, but we're going to go to our pregame slice. As once again, if you're the Red Devils, you got to stop those two players, as we're going to quickly do this. But we got to get back to a quick commercial break. You listen to Evanston Red Devils basketball on 99.1, as this is a special presentation brought to you by First Bank of Wyoming.
Sizzling bacon, delicious fried eggs, and beautiful fluffy blueberry pancakes. At the Down Home Eatery, everything is made fresh and delicious. With a newly remodeled and beautiful atmosphere, the Down Home Eatery will become your new favorite place to eat. Dine in or carry out. Call 679-2002.
Early mornings, tired muscles, pride, and grit. At Varsity Inc., we know how much work goes into building competitive teams. We work hard providing the gear you need to celebrate the teams you love. Be your athlete's biggest fan in apparel from Varsity Inc. Come in today, 926 Main Street, Evanston.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tires broadcast booth in the middle of a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Sports on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com. Quickly, let's get our Varsity Inc. starting lineup for your Evanston Red Devils. Starting number 11, sophomore Jordan Mendez. Number 12, senior Brighton Smith. Number 13, sophomore Jay Hill. Number 14, sophomore Clayton Cook. Check it in at the as the fifth starter for the Evanston Red Devils, number 15, Kai Barker. He's a junior. For the visiting Tigers of Rock Springs, it is number 2, David DeBoer. Number 3, Dalton Thomas. Number 13, Javon Newman. Number 23, Trenton Butcher. And to round out the starting lineup for the Tigers, number 10, Kayla Anderson. As we're going to go to the in-house PA announcer to let you hear the Evanston Red Devils starting lineup from the in-house announcer.
As we get this thing started. I've been waiting to say it all season long. You've been waiting for it all season long. It's the starting lineup for your Red Devils. Starting for the Red Devils, a sophomore, number 4, Jordan Mendez. A senior, number 12, Brighton Smith. A sophomore, wearing number 13, Jay Hill. A sophomore, number 14, Clayton Cook. And a junior, in the middle, controlling the paint, number 15, Kai Barker. Loaded up the coach by head coach Rob Watson. Assisted by Austin Coleman and Michael Zimmerman.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Stars broadcast booth. That was the in-house starting lineups, as this is the Evanston Red Devils varsity boys home opener. Their first game playing here at Red Devil Gymnasium. As Barker will jump against Thomas. And we are underway as Thomas wins it for the Tigers. Into the hands of Newman. They work it to the right wing with Anderson up top. Back to Newman on the left wing. Go inside, Thomas off glass, no good. Rebound into the hands of Thomas, stolen by Kai Barker. Here come the Red Devils back the other way. Jordan Mendez will slow it down as he walks it across the timeline, guarded by Newman. Drives to the right wing. Finds Barker at the top of the key. They go inside right away as we're going to get a traveling violation called against Cook. Clayton Cook, interesting stat about him, he is second in all of 4A in field goal percentage as the Red Devils don't get back, and Thomas is able to score the opening bucket of the game on a layup from the right block. But Clayton Cook, 71% field goal percentage, second in all of 2A. That is where the Red Devils are very successful, is inside. As Cook catches at the top of the key. Try to go back to him, but it's going to fall into the hand of Mendez. Mendez surveys from the left wing. Calls for a screen, doesn't quite get one. As Kai Barker pops to the top of the key, catches, dribbles all in one motion, finds Mendez on the left wing, crosses over into the paint, left-hand layup, good! Nice move there from Mendez as he ties the ball game. Here come the Rock Springs Tigers, wasting no time as DeBoer into the lane, finishes the layup. The Tigers are wasting no time getting the ball up and down the court as 4-2 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. As a pick and roll attempt, little miscommunication as they throw it ahead to DeBoer. He's open, tries the dunk it. Instead, he's going to settle for the finger roll. 6-2 Tigers. That's going to lead to an Independent Software Solutions timeout called by the Red Devils bench. Listen to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devils Sports on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com.
Precision, the quality, condition, or fact of being exact and accurate.
Precision is important. Scoring the next point, making the perfect shot, getting the best score. And when you think of your dentist, you want precision to be the first word that comes to mind. That's why patients are so pleased with Dr. McKay Frankum. He provides precision family dentistry at reasonable prices to every patient. Dr. McKay Frankum, call today for an appointment.
Call Dr. McKay Frankum at 789-8910.
The Les Schwab Plains Tires broadcast booth in the middle of the First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devils basketball on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com. Red Devils trail 6-2 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard as they work it around to Barker up top. Mendez catches on the wing, trying to go inside. Dribbles right a couple times, loses his dribble, but is able to find Hill at the top of the key. Barker moves it up top. Red Devils being patient on offense here, as Hill drives left, hands it off to Mendez. Mendez spins back, has it stripped. As here come the Tigers out in transition. Red Devils player goes down, but it's going to be stolen on the good hustle back by Clayton Cook. As here come the Red Devils across the timeline with Hill to the corner. Shot on the way off the side of the backboard as Smith let it go. Red Devils come away with the rebound. Good hustle there from Clayton Cook to get the Red Devils another possession. 5:25 to go in the first quarter. 6-2 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard as Smith has it on the left wing. They go inside to Cook. Cook. Right-handed post move off the glass and in. Good move there from Cook. Once again, comes into the night shooting 71% from the field. That only gets higher right there as here come the Tigers across the timeline with Newman. 6-4 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard as they move it inside. Shot on the way from Anderson. Buries the elbow jumper. 8-4. As Hill catches in the lane, turns, fires, no good. Tigers on the attack now with DeBoer. DeBoer spins into the paint. Shot blocked. Good defensive effort there from Kai Barker as he got his hands to it. As DeBoer was going to the ground as he shot that up. Good effort there defensive for the Red Devils. It'll be Tigers basketball out of bounds. Underneath the Red Devil hoop, DeBoer to inbound. Tigers get it in. It's Newman, or excuse me, Anderson. Surveys at the top of the court. Tigers set it up. Newman to the elbow. Lefty floater on the way. No good. Rebound pulled in by Cook. Here come the Red Devils the other way offensively. It's Andrew Barker. Fresh into the ball game. Surveys, finds Mendez to the corner. Hill, three-pointer on the way. No good. Excuse me, that was Smith with the three-pointer. Newman gets the rebound, pushes up the floor for the Tigers. We'll work it back up top to Anderson. Inside to Butcher. Butcher outside Newman. Three, pure. 11-4 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. As Mendez will walk it up the floor. Gets a screen from Cook. Finds Jay Hill. Back to Mendez. Mendez has it on the right wing. Cook working hard inside, trying to get the ball. Go to Smith. To Mendez up top. Mendez drives left. Kicks it on the wing. Jay Hill, three on the way. Off the back rim, no good. Here come the Tigers back the other way. As we're going to get an offensive foul. Dalton Thomas runs over Jay Hill. Good effort to get back by Hill. Draws the offensive foul. Checking back into the ball game for the Red Devils. Number 15, it'll be Kai Barker. Barker replaced Cook. Newman brings a little bit of faux pressure as he's going to force Mendez to walk it up the court. With his left, to his left, Mendez across the timeline. Red Devils set up the offense. They go to Barker at the right elbow. Hand off to Mendez. Mendez off glass. Good! 4 points early for Mendez. As the dribble handoff from Barker is pure. Come the Tigers. Dalton Thomas on the left wing. Goes inside to DeBoer. Double team. Passes it off. Nice find there from DeBoer. As that's Caleb Welling. That's Kale Anderson with the finish. 13-6 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Red Devils work it around to Hill. Hill has it at the top of the key. Work it to Mendez. Andrew Barker open, straightaway three, no good, off the back rim and out. Come the Tigers back the other way as Newman's going to slow the pace down. 13-6. Tigers with the lead. 2:08 to go in the first quarter. Dribble handoff to DeBoer. Steps back through the lane, navigates, hands it off, gets it back as he drops it off to Thomas. It's a great find there from DeBoer. 15-6 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Red Devils looking to get back into it. Kai Barker with a good catch in traffic. Picks up his dribble, hands it off to Hill. Shot on the way, good! As Jay Hill through the lane, gets the bucket and the foul. He's got a player banged up on the floor. Looks to be no worse for wear as Hill gets the bucket. Will get the old-fashioned three-point play attempt to bring the Red Devils within 6. And one free throw on the way, no good. Tipped around, DeBoer is able to come away with it for the Tigers. Walks it up the court, dribbles behind his back, nearly fell down. Is able to find Stauffer. They work it on the wing. It's Butcher, top the key, hands it off to DeBoer. DeBoer surveys, finds Newman up top. Newman crosses over, drives right into the lane. Good defense there by the Red Devil player Smith, but better offense by Newman as he's able to finish over Smith. 17-8 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Barker catches it at the right wing elbow. Hands it off, they go to Hill. Drives left into the paint, hesitates, up and in. Nice move there from Jay Hill. Sophomore gets the bucket on the hezzy. Has 4 points in the game. Tigers into the offense with Newman. Hands it off. Go to the top of the key. Work it to Stauffer on the wing. Attacks, fires a pass across the court to Butcher. Butcher, long two, I believe. As we'll see what they call it on the floor. Looked like he was inside the arc. Butcher knocks down the bucket. That is indeed a 2. Red Devils into the offense with Hill. Smith to the top of the key to Cook. Go inside to Smith. Smith turns, fires, no good. Actually, Smith gets the rebound, lays it off glass, no good. Tipped up and it just missed by Cook as Cook got his hand to it. And at the end of the first quarter, the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard reads 19-10. You listen to the First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devils basketball on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com.
When you're looking for great deals on a vehicle, you'll find them at Rocky Mountain Yeti in Evanston. With 2 locations to serve you, let your adventure start here. Rocky Mountain Yeti in Evanston, legend driven.
This presentation on mylocalradio.com is also brought to you in part by Hoover Chiropractic. With over 3 decades of experience, Dr. Todd Hoover can help you with all the chiropractic work you need, plus x-rays, blood work, a weight loss program, and can help you get rid of allergies and migraines. Dr. Todd Hoover with Hoover Chiropractic in Evanston.
Shop Plains Tires broadcast booth. In the middle of the first Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devils Sports on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com. Red Devils will start with the ball to start the second quarter. They trail 19-10 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. As that pass is deflected by DeBoer out of bounds, will stay with the Red Devils. Red Devils basketball, 3 seconds runs off the clock, 7:57 to go in the half. As Andrew Barker will inbound again. Get it inside to Hill. Hill's able to set up the offense. He dribbles to the top to Key, guarded by DeBoer. Finds Mendez on the left wing. Mendez surveys. Up top to Cook. Work it to Hill on the wing. Back up top to Barker. Cook inside to Kai Barker. Double teamed right away, and we're going to get a traveling violation called against the Red Devils. Tigers basketball out of bounds under their own hoop. As the Red Devils are going to bring some pressure. They back off as the DeBoer is able to carry it across the court. Guarded by Hill. Dribble handoff to Newman on the wing. Spins. Fires one up from 5 feet. That's a pretty move. 21-10 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard as Newman buries the 10-foot jumper. Red Devils into the offense. They go to Barker on the wing. Andrew Barker to Kai Barker. Mendez has it on the left wing now. Top to Hill. It's Kai Barker. They go inside to Cook. Cook out to Barker. Barker drives. Off glass. No good. As here come the Tigers back the other way. Stauffer across the timeline. Into the offense. He's going to set it up for the Tigers. Looks to get to his bench to get some instruction. 6:40 to go in the second quarter as Mendez will be called for a touch foul. That is the first foul against Mendez. First foul against the Red Devils as well. Checking the ball game for the Red Devils, number 12, Brighton Smith, to replace Jay Hill. Tigers handed to DeBoer. He's going to fire a long three from straight away. No good. Mendez catches the rebound onto left wing three-point line. He'll walk it up the court for the Red Devils. As they're into the offense, they go to Cook. Free throw line extended. To Barker on the right, free throw line extended. Tries to go inside, stolen by the Tigers. Behind the back move by Newman. Slips out of his hands but goes right to Stauffer. Tigers on the attack. 21-10 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. As Stauffer has it stolen by the Red Devils. Good defense there from Barker. Mendez out in front of everyone. Left hand layup is good. Andrew Barker pokes it away. Mendez gets the layup. Red Devils cut it to 9. Here comes DeBoer back the other way. He'll shoot 2 free throws as he was fouled on the right block. DeBoer, first free throw, no good. Comes into the game 63% from the line. Second free throw on the way. This one falls. As DeBoer now has 3. As he's going to take a seat on the bench. Red Devils will inbound the ball with Mendez. He'll walk it up the court. 5:52 to go in the second quarter. Mendez to Cook. Backdoor cut. Nice find. As Brighton Smith on the backdoor cut will be fouled as he tries a reverse layup. No good, but will shoot 2 free throws. That's a nice back cut there, as it looked like that was a set play for the Red Devils. They go to Barker at the free throw line extended. Smith, the 3-point threat. That's a backdoor cut, is able to get the ball. First free throw is no good. Checking into the ball game for the Red Devils. Barker. Second free throw from Smith is good. Cuts the lead 21-13 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Dalton Thomas has it. Surveys on the left wing. They go inside to Butcher. Butcher, reverse move, gets the foul and the bucket. As on a reverse spin, he got bumped. Will shoot the and one free throw. Butcher, free throw on the way. No good. He's a 29% free throw shooter coming into the ball game. Here come the Red Devils back the other way with Hill. Crosses over, drives right. Tries to get it off glass, no good. Cook battles inside for the rebound. Poked out into the hands of Newman. Newman, 2-on-2 the other way. Splits two Red Devils defenders and able to lay it in on the right block. 25-13. As Newman has 9 points early in this ball game. 26-13 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. We got a foul against the Tigers. Checking back into the game for the Tigers, number 10, Cale Anderson. As working in Independent Software Solutions, timeout called by the Red Devils. Listen to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Sports on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com.
They say the three most important things in life for many people are their faith, their family, and their high school sports. And not necessarily in that order. Advertise where you'll get noticed. Call My Local Radio and become a sports advertiser today.
Quality is the one thing that you can always count on when you do business with Ellingford Brothers in Evanston. You always get high-quality products and friendly, knowledgeable service at Ellingford's. Stop in today, 199 County Road, Evanston.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tires broadcast booth. In the middle of a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Sports on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com. Mendez will inbound the ball underneath the Rock Springs hoop. Tries to find a player up top. Can't find anyone. It's Stauffer who chases it down in the front court. Tries to pass. Stolen by Kai Barker. Good defense from Barker to get back. Stop the fast break. Here comes Hill down the court to Mendez in the right corner. Surveys, drives left into the paint, finds Hill, three on the way, no good. Kai Barker's able to pull in the rebound as he backs the player down. They work it to Cook. Cook tries to drive the lane, no basket as we're gonna get a traveling violation at the top of the move. 26-13 on the on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. It'll be DeBoer to walk it up the court for the Tigers. Lets it roll. Picks it up across the half-court line. Goes to Patterson on the right wing. Patterson gets it back up top to DeBoer. DeBoer surveys at the top the key. On the right wing to Anderson. They go inside. It's Widener. Widener shot, no good. Mendez pulls in the rebound. Here come the Red Devils in transition. So they go to the corner for Hill. Drives the lane. And we're going to get a foul called before the shot. As Smith wasted no time attacking on the catch. That's the fifth foul against the Tigers. Only 3 team fouls against the Red Devils as Mendez will inbound underneath the Tigers hoop. Go inside. Work it back to Cook at the top to key. Smith, dribble handoff with Mendez, who nearly loses, is able to keep control. And we're going to get a double dribble called against the Red Devils. Tigers will inbound the ball with Newman. Work it to the wing, back up top for Patterson. Patterson surveys, drives left, handoff to Newman. Newman's got 9 in the ball game. It's DeBoer. He's in the left corner, gets a screen, attacks, dumps it off inside. I was trying to find the player who made the bucket. That was a great find as it was Leyenberger who finishes the layup. Nice find from DeBoer. As here come the Red Devils back the other way. It's Mendez on the left wing. Up top to Hill. Hill dribbles to the right wing, goes inside to Kai Barker, stolen by Patterson. Patterson's able to keep his balance, stays in bounds, finds a teammate, and the Tigers are off and running in transition. Newman across the timeline will slow it down. On the wing to Widener, back up top to DeBoer at the top to Key, gets a screen, attacks, drops it off inside. Red Devils are able to swallow it up in transition. Layup is good, but we're going to get a traveling violation before the shot. 28-13 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard as Jay Hill will walk it up the floor. Moves it to the free throw line, extended for Cook. Cook to Barker. Barker surveys. Finds Hill. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Here come the Tigers in transition. It's DeBoer all the way to the hoop. Floats one up, no good. As DeBoer will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. David DeBoer gets the ball. First free throw on the way, no good. Again, DeBoer comes into this game 4th in the state in points. Only has 3 so far for the Tigers. DeBoer back to the free throw line. Second one on the way, no good. As Barker's able to corral the rebound. Gets it to Smith. Smith's off and running for the Red Devils into the paint. Floats one up. Basket falls. Blocking call and one for Smith. As it's going to be on Newman. Newman tried to draw the charge. Brighton Smith to go back to the free throw line. Smith free throw is good, cuts the lead to 12. Tigers will inbound the basketball underneath. It's Newman. Newman walks it up the floor. Moves it on the wing to Thomas. Thomas fires, no good. Rebound pulled in by Lionberger. His shot, no good, but he'll go to the line for 2 free throws. As Sam Lionberger steps to the line. First free throw on the way is good. Clayton Cook checks back into the ball game. He'll replace Brighton Smith, who has 2 personal fouls. Second free throw on the way is good as well. Red Devils inbound the basketball to Hill. Tigers are going to press with a 1-2-2. Hill surveys. Moves it to Cook, back to Hill. Poked away by the Tigers. Here they come in transition. DeBoer out in front of everyone. Behind the back pass to Thomas. Thomas buries it. 31-16 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Red Devils get it across the court. They're trapped in the corner as Cook. To the corner for Barker. Moves to Hill. They go inside to Kai Barker. Skip pass out to Mendez. Mendez surveys. Rock Springs playing 1-3-1 zone as Andrew Barker passes to the left wing for Mendez. Mendez to Kai Barker. He's on the left elbow. They move it to the corner. Three-pointer on the way from Hill. No good, but we're going to get a foul called. I do believe that'll be against the Red Devils and Cook. It'll be Cook's second personal. 6th team foul. Tigers inbound the ball to Newman. Mendez is going to guard him up the court. Mendez stays with Newman. Newman, tough work to get it down the court, hands it off to Stauffer. Stauffer nearly has it poked away by Barker. Stauffer's able to retain. Dribble handoff. to Lionberger. As we're going to get a foul called against Barker as Stauffer was bumped on the catch. That'll send Stauffer to the free throw line to shoot the 1-and-1. And if you're the Red Devils, this isn't the player you want to be shooting free throws. He comes into tonight's matchup 86% from the free throw line as Stauffer gets the ball into the routine. Free throw on the way, good. (33-16) on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. 54 seconds to go in the half. Second free throw is good as well. Stauffer goes 2 for 2 from the line. Rock Springs will press again as Kai Barker with the catch. Goes to Andrew Barker. Continue to work it around. Kai Barker with a good catch on the free throw line extended. Andrew Barker drops to the corner. Work it around. The Rock Springs Tigers are in a 1-3-1 zone. Work it to Oliver in the corner. Drives the lane. Shot on the way. No good. Rebound pulled in by the Tigers. 27 seconds to go in the half as Newman will carry it across the timeline. Into the offense, he finds Thomas at the top of the key. At the left wing. Work to Lionberger at the top of the key. Drop the pass. Is able to regain possession. Newman catches. Dribble handoff to Stauffer. Red Devils are in a zone defense of their own. A little bit of a 1-2-2. As they try to go inside. Mendez with the steal. Red Devils are off and running with no time left on the clock. Fires up a half-court shot off the glass. No good. And with that, that'll do it for us here in the first half. 34-16 Tigers on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. You're listening to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Rebels basketball. Of Red Devils sports on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com.
With 25 years of successful industry experience, Mountain West Business Solutions looks forward to providing all of our customers with exceptional service, industry-leading technology, and a one-of-a-kind buying experience. Having your office equipped with the right technology makes all the difference in the world. With a lower cost per print, we will supply you with the right technology for the best price. Great people, great products, and great service. Mountain West Business Solutions, 133 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
Dad, I heard that human eyes can distinguish between 1 to 10 million different colors. Is that true?
That is true. The human eye is amazing. We use our eyes not only to work and learn, but also to simply enjoy the beauty that surrounds us. At Uinta Eye and Vision, we care about each individual's eye health needs. Whether a person is looking for computer glasses, polarized sunglasses to assist in outdoor hobbies, contact lenses, or has general eye health needs, we are here to listen to our patients' thoughts and concerns to help them enjoy their amazing eyes.
Call today to schedule an appointment. 789-3937.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tires broadcast booth. In the middle of the First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devils basketball on 99.3 FM and on 99.1 FM and online at mylocalradio.com. It is time for the first half stats as we welcome you inside the Les Schwab Plains Tires broadcast booth. I'm Aaron Poling filling in for Elon Olive today as Elon's gotten a great opportunity to call the World Games in New York. He's going to see a couple of really awesome things. So myself and Dennis Bedwell will be filling in for Elon in the next couple of days as we want to remind you that the next game, it will be the next Evanston Red Devils basketball game will be against the Lyman Eagles, as we'll have a Lyman Eagle broadcast of that. We will have no Evanston broadcast, but Dennis Bedwell will be able to take you through that game as he is the voice of the Bridger Valley. But time for your first half stats on the Uinta Eye and Vision halftime show. First off, for the Red Devils, leading the way is Jordan Mendez with 6 points. Brighton Smith and Jay Hill both have 4. As Clayton Cook finishes the half with 2 points for a total of 16. Now on to the Rock Springs Tigers. Leading the way for the Tigers, number 13, Javon Newman. He has 9. Dalton Thomas checks in with 5. Cale Anderson, David DeBoer, and Sam Lionberger all have 4. Trenton Butcher and Joey Stauffer finish with 2. And the 2 names that we talked about in the beginning of the game, Dalton Thomas has 6, and David DeBoer has 3 points, excuse me. Nope, 4 points. As they came into the game top 10 in the state in 4A. The Red Devils have done a decent job shutting them down. DeBoer has done a little more passing in this game than he's done shooting, but if you're the Red Devils, you can hang your hat on the defensive effort on those two players. But when we come back, we'll have more of the Uinta Eye and Vision halftime show. Listen to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devils basketball on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com.
Quality is the one thing that you can always count on when you do business with Ellingford Brothers in Evanston. Whether you're looking for strong, high-quality cement for construction, sand and gravel for road base, a cement trough or critter ladder for your livestock, or steel fabrication including custom towing packages, bumpers, and other vehicle accessories, you always get high-quality products and friendly, knowledgeable service at Ellingford's. Stop in today, 199 County Road, Evanston.
Welcome to Get to Know Your Red Devils, presented by Ellingford Brothers. I'm joined today by Evanston Senior. Usually lists all the teams that you're on, but I'm just going to say running star for Evanston, Derek Parks. Derek, you guys had a great cross-country year, great performance at state. What was it like to kind of be part of a team that really from the start, you guys were definitely in the conversation to be one of the top teams in the state?
It was pretty cool because we were able to see some of the runners that worked really hard for the past 3-4 years even to see success and to even be able to perform at that level that we haven't seen before. So it was great to be able to see everyone do that and see some personal success with me and a few other people. So that was great.
What was it like to run state at ETHD? It looks like I've seen the videos, I've seen the pictures. It looks like they really threw a great party for you guys there.
Yeah, ETHD does a really good job of hosting. They take care of everyone really well. Something that's really cool that they do out on the reservation, they have a horse start with us right before we all start running. They have the horse go off in front of the trail in front of us. So that's really cool. They take care of everyone really well. They time everyone really well. And something that I experienced with my asthma, they have a really good medical staff there that was able to help everyone really well. So that was awesome.
I was going to ask you about that. I heard not once but twice this year during the season, during a race, you actually had an asthma attack while running cross country, which first off, if you're sitting still and having an asthma attack, it's got to be, it's terrifying. I can't imagine what it was like to be doing this extremely strenuous sport and all of a sudden not be able to breathe. How did you, and still finish, how did you have the, I guess, presence of mind to realize what was going on and realize what you needed to do in order to continue to move forward with such a big obstacle?
For me personally, it was more of just like I know I can do this because I've done it in the past. I've had asthma attacks in the past and I know I'll be able to get over them. They might be able to slow me down a little bit, but I tell myself I'm never going to drop out of a race. I'm going to finish every single race. Even if it takes me 5 minutes, 10 minutes extra, I'm going to finish a race for sure. And it was a little bit disappointing in the moment, but it definitely helped me push through things and know that I'm able to do hard things.
And it's that exact fighting spirit that makes Evanston so proud of you and everything you accomplished this year. You're getting ready for indoor track, which of course will lead to outdoor track. How excited are you to kind of get back out on the track and start running again?
Pretty excited. Not having a track last year was pretty tough, so definitely excited to get back out and train for hopefully a regional champ, but if not, hopefully some personal success and maybe a relay finish. That would be good too.
Awesome. Well, this is Get to Know Your Red Devils, so I've got 10.
When you're hungry for a fresh, juicy burger, a thick, mouth-watering steak, prime rib, a delicious fresh wrap, an amazing salad bar with soup, veggies, and fruit, or breakfast with all the trimmings, you'll find it all at the Legal Tender Restaurant. Just thinking about it makes your mouth water. The menu at the Legal Tender is filled with delicious options. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, come and enjoy a wonderful meal today at the Legal Tender Restaurant inside the Best Western Dunmar Inn on Harrison Drive in Evanston.
Evanston and Horizon High School students, start your college career now. Challenge yourself. Gain skills and confidence to help you succeed while taking credits toward the degree you want. Take Western courses for free while attending high school. Courses are paid for by Uinta BOCES #1. What are you waiting for? For more information, call 789-5742 or email info@uintaeducation.org.
When you have an appointment with the dentist, it's reassuring to know that you're going to be seen by experienced, well-trained professionals. At Bear River Dental in Evanston, Dr. Lester, Dr. Owens, and Dr. Welch check every box. Plus, they're really nice people. Their passion to provide excellent dental care is reflected in everything from state-of-the-art equipment to professional, hard-working staff. Choose the professionals at Bear River Dental, serving patients of all ages. Call today to schedule an appointment.
Dad, did you know that 80% of my learning comes through vision?
That's right. Poor vision can affect learning, attention span, reading, and confidence. At Uinta Eye and Vision, we know that annual eye exams are a critical part of your overall health and well-being.
Call to schedule an appointment, 789-3937.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tires broadcast booth. In the middle of a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devils sports on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com. The Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard reads 34-16 as we start the third quarter. If you're the Red Devils, you just have to take this game one possession at a time, one defensive stop at a time, one offensive score at a time. You can't look ahead. If you play one possession at a time, you can win. Try to win as many possessions as you can to try to cut this lead in the fourth quarter. Ideally, you want to be under 10 going into the fourth quarter, but you have to win each possession that you can. For as much as we'd love for them to come out on a 16-0 run to start the third quarter, that is a tough thing to ask. So, once again, looks like the Tigers will start with the ball. And if you're the Red Devils, just get this opening start and try to score on your first possession. If you get a stop on the first possession of the half, you can really gain yourself some momentum, especially if you score. But like I said, one possession at a time for the Red Devils. It's going to be Cale Anderson to start the second half off with an inbounds pass to DeBoer. DeBoer at the top of the key surveys. Red Devils come out in a half-court man-to-man defense. DeBoer dribbles at the top of the key. Dribbles it on the wing. Dribbling on the Evanston logo, finally passes it off. Red Devils try to trap back to DeBoer. Pass tipped inside, stolen by Mendez. Red Devils come away with it. They got that opening stop. Now they're on offense. And DeBoer guarding Mendez the full court as they hand it off to Hill. Hill drives baseline, gets the foul. It's a good start for the Red Devils to start the third quarter. 31 seconds in, they've got a defensive stop, and they drew a foul. Foul's on Anderson. His third. Team first of the half. Red Devils to inbound. They do. Kai Barker catches. Backdoor cut from Brighton Smith. Drives the lane. Shot no good. Rebound pulled in by the Tigers as Butcher is able to keep his balance. Finds DeBoer. DeBoer works down the wing to Newman. Newman surveys. Dribbles back up top to the half-court line. They work it around. Thomas, elbow jumper, no good. He gets his own rebound to the corner for Anderson. Anderson dribbles it off the foot of Cook, out of bounds. Anderson touched it last. Red Devils get the stop. Red Devil basketball, they'll be inbounding in front of the Tigers bench. Three-quarter court, 1-3-1. Coming up here for the Tigers as Mendez gets a screen. Finds Kai Barker on the left wing. Skip pass to Hill. They work it to Smith. He's going to fire a three. No good. As Barker's going to fight for the rebound. Be out of bounds off of Kai Barker. Good hustle there from Kai Barker trying to keep the possession alive. Tigers basketball out of bounds. It'll be Newman to walk it up the floor. 6:45 to go in the third quarter. Newman is going to be met by Mendez at the half-court line. Drives left, loses it out of bounds. Good defense there from Mendez as the Red Devils get another stop. As the Tigers are going to come back into this 1-3-1. Go to Barker. Kai Barker has it knocked out of his hands, but it's going to be a foul called against Thomas. Second team foul of the half against the Tigers. Both teams have 4 timeouts remaining. That foul will be Thomas's second. Red Devils inbound to Mendez. He dribbles on the Evanston logo on the wing. They go to the corner for Smith. Smith dribbles out of a double team, picks up his dribble, finds Mendez. Mendez attacks the elbow, 12-foot jumper, good! As Jordan Mendez buries a jumper, he's got 8 in the ball game. 34-18, Tigers across the timeline with Stauffer. Stauffer, back dribble, looking to set up the offense. On the wing to Butcher. Butcher to Newman, shot on the way, no good, short. Rebound pulled in by Kai Barker as 2 players collide. Move it on the wing to Hill. Hill attacks, Mendez in the left corner. Thought about it. To Hill up top. Hill drives left, cut off there by Newman. Kicks it out, finds Mendez as quick cut when Mendez was cutting up top. So fortunate break there for the Red Devils. They go to Barker inside. Barker catches against Thomas, drives left. Left-hand floater off glass, no good. 2 free throws on the way for Kai Barker. Kai Barker will step up to the free throw line, shooting 38% from the line on the season. First free throw, no good. Checking the ball game for the Tigers, number 20, Noah Weidman. For the Red Devils, number 3, Andrew Barker. Kai Barker back to the free throw line. Second one on the way, no good. Rebound pulled in by DeBoer. Come the Tigers back in transition. DeBoer stutters at the top of the free throw line. Spins left, floats it up, no good. Good defense there from the Red Devils. As Brighton Smith pulls down the rebound, he's going to lead the transition attack for the Red Devils. Attacks, step through move, no good. As they battle for the rebound, it'll stay with the Red Devils. Looks like Mendez will inbound for the Red Devils. As I say that, Jay Hill comes to take his place. Slaps the ball to signal the start of the play. Goes on the wing to Barker. Andrew Barker spins left. Trying to find a lane to the corner. Hill, left corner 3 on the way, no good. Kai Barker pulls in the rebound. Step through move, fouled. Ball will not fall as it hits the back of the rim. As Kai Barker will go back to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. Barker into the routine, brings it to his head. Shot on the way is good. Into the ballgame for the Lions, number 35, Sam Lionberger. Kai Barker back into the routine. Second free throw on the way, no good. Rebound pulled in by the Red Devils. That bounces out of bounds before the Tigers could corral it. Off the Tigers, out of bounds. Nice effort there from Brighton Smith as he was able to get his hands to the ball. And we're going to get a technical foul against DeBoer. As the Red Devils shoot 2 technical free throws, as it's 34-19 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Jay Hill will step to the free throw line to shoot. Free throw on the way, good. Second free throw on the way, good as well. Jay Hill steps up, goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line. It'll be Red Devils basketball out of bounds. As Owen Patterson will check into the ball game. Red Devils will get the side out of bounds. As Andrew Barker inbounds to Jay Hill. 34-21 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Mendez has it on the right wing to Hill up top. Excuse me, that is Smith up top to Hill on the wing. He attacks. Finds Brighton Smith, attacks the lane. Floater on the way, no good. I think we're going to get the shot called off. But Brighton Smith drew the foul. As the Red Devils have done a much better job attacking. They're actually going to give Hill the continuation. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That foul is against number 23, Butcher, his third. First free throw is good. I think I'm reading the scoreboard correctly. That was not a shot, but the Evanston Red Devils have already forced the Tigers into the bonus, not even 4 minutes into the half. Smith goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line. I am correct. That is 7 team fouls against the Tigers in the half. Red Devils looking to get a steal. Nearly stolen from Newman. Newman's able to corral it. And we're going to get an Independent Software Solutions timeout called by the Tigers bench. Don't look now. Red Devils trail by 11. You're listening to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com.
Do something good for yourself. Give your home a new look. At Kazine's Furniture in Evanston, their friendly staff will help you make your home a peaceful and beautiful place to be. Comfortable furniture, appliances, artwork, lighting, and accessories work together to create an enjoyable and inviting atmosphere in your home. Make your living and sleeping space a wonderful place to be. With brands like Serta, Ashley, GE, and more, visit Kazine's Furniture at 941 Front Street in Evanston.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tires broadcast booth. It is time for the Kazine Ace Fan Cam, brought to you by Kazine Ace. And this is the home opener for the Red Devils. And they couldn't ask for a better crowd, as they have been phenomenal here in the student section and the fans. It's just been a loud building all day for the girls game and for this game as we head back to our live cam. Heritage Auto scoreboard reads 34-23. Red Devils have come out on a, not good at math, 23 minus 16 is 7. Come out a 7-0 run, 4:33 to go, 4:20 to go in the quarter. As I say that, Thomas catches the inbounds pass, gets the bucket and one. That's a great play design coming out of the timeout by the Rock Springs bench. As Thomas will go to the line to shoot the and one free throw. Free throw on the way is good. Red Devils walking up the court, 37-23 on the Heritage Auto. Chevy is nearly turned over by the Red Devils as Mendez is able to catch, save the turnover. They work to Andrew Barker, to Hill. Drive, shot on the way, no good, but he'll go to the line for 2 free throws. Hill drives the lane. He's going to draw the foul against Patterson. His first, team 8th, as Hill will shoot 2 free throws. First one on the way. Rims in and out. Brighton Smith checks back in the game for the Red Devils, who replace Andrew Barker. Jay Hill's second free throw on the way is good. Hill goes 1 for 2 from the line. 37-24 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Tigers working to the paint. Stauffer up and under move. Shot blocked. Offensive foul called against Stauffer. Good defense there from Brighton Smith. Takes a charge. Red Devils basketball out of bounds under their hoop. Jay Hill will walk it up the court for the Red Devils. Hill dribbles it to the right wing. Trying to get Cook inside. Pass is stolen by Patterson. Good hands there from Patterson. Tigers work it up the court. Patterson with a spin move into the paint. Shot on the way. Good. And we're going to get the foul against Cook. As when Cook went up, his arms came down, and the refs in high school are going to call that most of the time. As Patterson will shoot the and one. Free throw on the way is pure. Patterson completes the 3-point play 40-24 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Mendez across the timeline. Finds Hill. They go to Cook up top. Smith has it on the left wing to Mendez at the top of the key. Finds Jay Hill. Jay Hill drives left to the elbow. Finds Mendez at the top of the key. Mendez drives left, spins back, kicks to the Hill in the right corner. He drives baseline. Trying to find some room, finds Smith in the left corner. Smith attacks. He is bumped on the play and will shoot 2 free throws. As we're going to get a blocking foul. Against Stauffer. His second. Free throw on the way from Hill is good. I take that back from Smith is good. Brian Smith back to the free throw line on the way, no good. Rebound pulled in by Newman. 15-point deficit as Newman carries it across the timeline. Back dribbles at the right elbow. Continues to survey to Patterson in the right corner. Trying to go inside to Thomas, stolen by Kai Barker. Smith is there to clean it up as here come the Red Devils on the attack. Barker sets a pick for Smith. Smith attacks into the paint. We're going to get another foul as Smith will go back to the free throw line. Red Devils have been very assertive this half on offense. That foul is against number 13, Newman, his second. Free throw on the way. Smith is good. Brighton Smith is now 6 of 7 from the free throw line. Second one is good. (40-27) on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Here come the Tigers back the other way. Patterson, free throw line jumper, no good. He's going to be fouled on the play. Jay Hill came underneath him on the foul. That's a third team foul against Evanston. Tigers have 3. If you're the Red Devils, you got to know that you're going to get some chintzy ones just looking up at the foul score. As Patterson's first free throw on the way. Not that that was a chintzy foul, but you got to be careful because the refs are going to look to blow the whistle to try to even the fouls up a bit. As Patterson goes and hits the first one. Second one on the way, no good. Rebound pulled in by the Tigers. They kick it out to Patterson, reset the offense. Patterson dribbles left across the floor, spins back, finds Thomas at the right free throw line extended to Newman. Up top to Stauffer. Stauffer continues to work it around to Newman on the left wing. Newman, back dribble. Hand off to Patterson. Kick it to the corner for Lionberger. Open right corner 3, no good. Stauffer grabs the rebound, tips it in. As Joey Stauffer's there to tip in his 4th point of the ballgame. 43-27 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Trying to go inside to Kai Barker. Mendez picks up his dribble. He's able to find Smith at the top of the key. Smith dribbles, crosses over, goes left, pulls up from 5 feet. In and out, rebound, comes down to Cook. Has it tucked away. Mendez was there. And we're going to get a out of bounds against the off the Red Devils, excuse me. Checking the game for the Red Devils, number 3, Andrew Barker. 1:19 to go in the third quarter. Newman will walk it up the floor to Thomas. Go inside. Lionberger. No shot. Foul on the floor. It's going to be called against Barker. Kai Barker, that is. Owen Patterson will inbound for the Lions. Finds Stauffer in the left corner. Traveling violation called against the Tigers. Red Devil basketball. 43-27 on the Heritage Auto of Chevrolet scoreboard. This second half has been much better from the Red Devils. Into the offense, they go to Andrew Schultz. Inside to Kai Barker. Barker, right-hand hook shot. Off the back of the rim, no good. As Thomas skies for the rebound, is able to find Newman on the right wing. Newman will slow it down, wait for his teammates. 46 seconds to go in the third quarter. Newman hands it off to Lionberger. Lionberger to Stauffer, off his thigh, but he's able to maintain possession. Dribble handoff to Thomas up top. And dribble left across the screen, across the floor. Nearly loses it. Is able to find Stauffer. Make that Patterson. Patterson drives left into the lane. Bounces underneath to Thomas. Thomas is able to maintain possession, goes up, gets fouled, and one for Dalton Thomas. 45-27 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Thomas up to 11. Will shoot the and one free throw. It's on the way. No good off the back rim. Rebound by Andrew Schultz. They move it ahead. Cook working hard inside, gets the ball, double teamed immediately. Spins, right-handed hook shot, no good. Rebound pulled in by Lionberger. As Patterson will hand off to Newman. Tigers into the offense. 2 to go in the quarter. Newman floats one up, no good, as the fall away three hits the side of the rim and out. And that'll do it for us here in the third quarter. You're listening to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devils basketball on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com. When we come back, we'll have the fourth quarter for you.
The perfect mix of different ingredients can create the most delicious creation. Successful people have the ability to bring many different individuals together who work, collaborate, show kindness, use problem-solving skills, and include each individual's talents and gifts to create new inventions, compose beautiful music, and find ways to make the world a better place. At Uintah County School District Number 1, we work together every day to promote student success. Uintah County School District Number 1, Pathway to Excellence.
It's a great time to check out the digital banking options at Trona Valley Federal Credit Union and skip the trip. Members who enroll in digital banking can make deposits remotely, check bank balances, transfer money between accounts, make loan payments, and use automatic bill pay options. You can even connect Quicken or QuickBooks to your Trona Valley digital banking accounts. Learn how digital banking with Trona Valley Federal Credit Union can make your life simpler. Stop in today. Member NCUA.
Risk takers, adventure seekers, optimists, authentic people with the fire in their belly and greatness in their hearts. You'll find them here, in a place where the spirit of the cowboy lives and thrives.
I am a cowboy. I am a cowboy.
Soy vaquera. The world needs more cowboys.
As we come back to the Les Schwab Plains Tires broadcast booth, Kai Barker with the right-hand drive down the right side of the lane, fouled, will shoot 2 free throws. You're listening to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devils Sports on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com. Barker makes the first free throw. (45-28) on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Second free throw on the way, no good. Rebound pulled in by the Tigers. Here they come back the other way. It's Patterson. Across the timeline. Crosses over. Finds Stauffer on the wing. He drives baseline. Tries to pass it to the middle. Stolen by Jay Hill. Hill drives, and he is fouled. Jay Hill will shoot 2 free throws. Foul's going to be against Newman. That is his third. Double bonus for the Red Devils. They've been in the double bonus for the better part of the half. They shot their first bonus free throws with 4:33 to go in the third quarter. They've been very assertive in this half. As Hill's free throw, good. Second free throw on the way, rattles around and falls. Jay Hill goes 2 for 2 from the line, now has 10 points in the ballgame. First Red Devil into double figures as they're going to press. Trailing by 15 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston. Scoreboard stolen. Andrew Schultz thought about the three, finds Smith. Straight on three, no good. Off the side of the rim and out. Tigers with the rebound. Here comes Newman. Across the timeline, spins back, and the Tigers are into their offense. Newman crosses over, dribbles back left, still holding on to the ball at the top of the key. Finds Patterson on the left wing. Patterson crosses over, pulls up from 15, shot no good. It's actually blocked by Schultz. Excuse me, not Schultz, it's blocked by Andrew Barker. Butcher will inbound, finds Patterson, 15-footer off the back rim. Rebound by the Tigers, they hand it off to Patterson, he lays it in. Lionberger comes down with the rebound, hands it off to Patterson. Extends the lead to 17, 47-30 on the Heritage Auto of Chevy scoreboard. Kai Barker at the right elbow. Hands it off to Smith. Smith, step back three, off the front rim. Kai Barker with the rebound. Posts up, drives left, reaches around, lays it in. Looked like they called it on the ground. It's not going to matter because there are 10 team fouls against the Lions as Kai Barker will shoot 2 free throws. Barker into the routine. First free throw off the front rim and out. Checking the ball game for the Red Devils, number 24, Gavin Oliver. Barker will shoot the second half of the pair. That one's good. Barker goes 1 for 2 from the line. The Red Devils are going to press. Tigers working on the wing to Butcher, to Newman on the left wing. And working at Independent Software Solutions, timeout called by the Tigers bench. Listen to First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Sports on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com. More of the fourth quarter when we come back.
Signage is a critical part of your business. It helps customers find your front door. Rocky Mountain Sign will provide you with expertly designed signs, LEDs, channel letters, as well as skillfully cut signage using wood, metal, plastic, and other mediums to help your customers find you with high-quality signage. Using the best technology, designs, and installation by Rocky Mountain Sign. Your signage says a lot about your business. Work with the professionals at Rocky Mountain Sign, 243 7th Street in Evanston, Wyoming.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tires broadcast booth. In the middle of a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Sports on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com. Red Devils trail 47-31 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Got about 5 seconds left in the full timeout. Red Devils about to break the huddle. They are pressuring hard here in the fourth quarter, trying to cut into the deficit, get back in this game. Butcher to inbound for the Tigers, guarded by Andrew Barker. Work it to Lionberger, up to Newman on the left wing. One dribble left, crosses over. Finds Widener. They go inside Lionberger, layup good. Good footwork there from Lionberger as he's able to lay it in from the left block. Andrew Barker has it. Kai Barker working hard inside. They go to Cook up top. To Mendez. Kai Barker catches. Turns, right-hand hook shot, off glass, spins around, does not fall for Barker. Good move, just couldn't quite get the finish. 49-31, 5:38 to go in the fourth quarter. Newman across the timeline. Finds Butcher. They go to Widener on the block. Tries a pass, deflected back to him as he finds Newman on the right wing. Surveys the floor, moves it to Anderson at the left wing. Anderson dribbles back across the floor, Hands it off to Lionberger. Lionberger's free throw line jumper off front rim, no good. Kai Barker pulls in the rebound. Here come the Red Devils back the other way with Mendez. Crossed half court, crosses over into the paint. Left-hand layup, no good. As the Tigers pull away the rebound, Newman will walk it across half court. Crosses over at the 10-foot volleyball line. Dribble handoff as the Red Devils trap. They're able to get the steal. Good work there from Mendez and Barker as Barker throws it ahead to Mendez. Mendez lays it in. He's into double figures. We're going to independent software solution. Timeout called by the Red Devils bench. You listen to the First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devils basketball on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com.
Freeway Tire offers a nationwide service protection plan that covers service parts and labor on select systems, keeping your vehicle on the road. Plus, it includes coverage for towing, lockout service, flat tire changing, fuel, oil, and water delivery service, and jump starts. Knowing that your vehicle is covered at over 50,000 dealer locations nationwide provides that peace of mind wherever you are. Get the details. Visit Freeway Tire and ask about the service protection plan. Freeway Tire, 217 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tires broadcast booth. In the middle of a in the middle of a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devils sports on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com. I was waiting till I'd make that mistake. Tigers inbound the basketball as it's Widener getting it back. Crosses over in the front court. Red Devils are going to press. They find Newman on the left wing. He is double teamed. Nearly loses it, stays with it, is able to move it to Anderson. Red Devils trapping again. Try to pitch it to Newman, cannot complete the pass. Here comes Cook. Cook is going to be called for a carry, but the refs are going to talk about this because so it's going to be a foul. They're going to reverse the call. It would have been a carry if he wasn't fouled. I do believe they were trying to play a little bit of advantage. If you watch the World Cup, sometimes refs will allow a team with the advantage. Cook was out in the open. So they were trying to allow the foul to go, so that way the Red Devils would have the advantage in a 3-on-1. Instead, they inbound to Cook. Tries to throw it inside to Smith. That's going to go out of bounds into the band. It'll be Tigers basketball with 4:11 to go. Check back into the game for the Red Devils, number 24, Gavin Oliver. For the Tigers, number 3, Dalton Thomas. Tigers will inbound. Red Devils are going to press. As they find Stauffer. Stauffer dribbles. Picks up his dribble. Nearly stolen there by Oliver. And we're going to get a 10-second violation called against the Tigers as the refs are going to talk about this one. I do believe that they got the timeout called right in time, as they will give the Independent Software Solutions timeout call for the Tigers. With that, you listen to the First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Rebels basketball on 99.1. Red Devils basketball on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com. As we move to that graphic is actually incorrect. The next Red Devils broadcast, I'll tell you about it, will be the Lyman Eagles. And if you are looking to get that broadcast, we will not have an Evanston broadcast per se because Elon is out of town. Instead, you will be able to tune into the Bridger Valley broadcast, in which Dennis Bedwell, the voice of the Valley, will walk you through it. 4:01 to go in the fourth quarter, 49-33 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. It'll be Tigers basketball. But for the next Red Devils broadcast, tune into the Bridger Valley broadcast. That is the only broadcast we will have of that game, just because we're spread a little thin at My Local Radio. As Newman gets the inbound pass, drives into the lane, tries a Euro step, and we're going to get a blocking call against Oliver. Oliver leaned a little bit into that charge attempt, as Newman will go back to the free throw line. Two free throws for Newman on the way. Do have to admire the heart and hustle. The score being 51-33. to get some floor cleanup. As underneath the hoop, there's a little bit of perspiration on the floor. And you don't want a player to step on it and hurt themselves, so we clean it up. It looks like we're ready to return to play, as Newman will step to the line for 2 free throws. Newman's lefty free throw on the way is good. That's actually an and one free throw, as the shot did fall. Newman has 12. Shot on the way, no good. Newman gets the rebound. Here come the Tigers back in transition. Wraparound pass to Thomas. Thomas is going to be called for a travel. 52-33 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. We got 3:43 left to go in the ball game, as Jay Hill will check back into the ball game. Mendez let it roll up the floor, picks it up, walks it across the timeline. Red Devils are into the offense, as Barker catches at the right elbow. Hands it off to Gavin Oliver. Through the paint, shot blocked by Lionberger to be out of bounds. Red Devils basketball. Oliver will inbound for the Red Devils. Finds Mendez in the right corner. They go inside to Kai Barker. Barker turns. Right-hand shot from 3 feet away. Rolls in and out. It's a good look from Kai Barker. Nice move. Just did not fall. Here come the Tigers. Stolen by Brighton Smith. Here come the Red Devils back the other way with Mendez. Left-hand dribble to the corner for Oliver. To Kai Barker. Barker drives right across the lane. Layup attempt, no good, but Kai Barker is going to shoot 2 free throws. Barker with the ball in his hand. Into the routine. Free throw on the way, off the front rim, no good. Barker into the second free throw. It's good. Red Devils are going to press right away. They try to trap Newman in the corner. He dribbles out. Finds Lionberger. Pass too hot to handle for the Tigers. Red Devils with the steal. Mendez is fouled on the play by Stauffer. Mendez is going to shoot 2 free throws. 52-34 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. It's Mendez back to the line. First free throw on the way. Rolls around and falls. It's Mendez's 11th point on the night. Back to the line for the second free throw. Goes 2 for 2 from the line. Red Devils are going to press again. Tigers inbound it. Move it to Anderson. Anderson pass, finds Stauffer on the wing. He attacks, Euro step through the lane, floats it in. Stauffer with a nice move. Gets the bucket. Mendez drives the lane, rolls around but won't fall, but Mendez will go to the free throw line for 2 free throws. 54-36 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard, as Mendez will look to cut into the lead. 2:35 to go in the ball game. Mendez first free throw on the way is good. Second free throw from Mendez incoming. Dribbles it 3 times, spins it in his hand, brings it to his forehead. Shot on the way, rolls around, no good. Lionberger with the rebound. As here come the Tigers. Stauffer walks it across the timeline. to Newman. 3 from the right wing, good. Ron Newman has 15 in the ballgame to lead all scorers. 57-36 into the lane for Hill. Rolls around but won't fall. 2:05 to go in the fourth quarter. Joey Stauffer will walk it up the floor for the Tigers. Crosses over. Hands it off to Anderson. Anderson drives left, finds Lionberger. Spins back to Newman. Newman guarded by Mendez on the left wing. Dribble handoff to Thomas. We're going to get a foul against Mendez. They'll send Thomas to the line for the 1-and-1, as that's a 17th foul against the Red Devils. 57-37 on the Heritage Auto scoreboard, Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Checking the ball game for the Red Devils, number 10, Caleb Welling, as well as number 5, Dylan Leichty. Free throw short from Thomas. To the floor for the rebound of the Tigers. Ball bounces around into the hands of Vivanco. Tigers working around to Patterson up top. Patterson hands it off. Work it to the wing for Conrad. Crossover, dribbles left. Lionberger catches. Top the key, crosses over. 1:19 to go in the ball game. Dribble handoff to Vivanco. Back to him from Patterson. On the right wing, double team, poked out of bounds by the Red Devils. Checking the ball game, number 24, Gavin Oliver, as well as number 34, Paul Baxter. Number 30, Paul Baxter. $1:08 to go in the ball game. Tigers are able to inbound it. Conrad dribbles at the top of the key. Dribbles into a bounce pass to Widener. Widener moves over to Vicano. Shot no good. Rebound by the Tigers. Patterson has it. Dribbles to the top of the key with his left hand. Hands it off into the paint. Layup attempt no good, but we're going to get a foul as Conrad was fouled on the shot. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Conrad will shoot 2 free throws. First one on the way is good. 58-37 the score. 46 seconds to go in the ball game. Conrad, second free throw, no good. Rebound tipped away by Lionberger, and he's able to chase it down off the Red Devils, out of bounds. Good hustle there from Lionberger to earn another possession for the Tigers. Out of bounds underneath, it'll be Conrad to inbound. Try to inbound to Lionberger, back to Conrad. He's going to pull the left corner 3. Airballs it, rebound by Baxter. Here he comes up the floor, pushes to the wing to Oliver. Back to Welling, who drives lefty off the glass from the right wing. Nice shot there from Welling, 58-39. Red Devils will continue to press. Conrad dribbles through some traffic and then loses it out of bounds. Red Devils basketball. 15 seconds to go in the ball game. Baxter will inbound as Andrew Barker will walk it up the court. Goes to Oliver on the wing. Baxter up top. Move it to Leichty. Andrew Barker, one more. Shot on the way, no good. Shot came from Oliver. As that'll do it for us here at Red Devils Gymnasium. The Tigers take this one 58-39 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Listen to First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devils basketball on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com. We'll be back with the postgame show after this.
Trust, hard work, and experience is what you'll find at Brian's Muffler Shop in Evanston. Quality work at a great price. Brian's Muffler is the perfect fit for oil changes, stock and performance mufflers, and Anderson hitches and accessories. Call Brian's Muffler today, 789-7021.
Ready is committed to providing superior services to our customers by requiring individual accountability for excellence in quality, safety, and dependability. We are a growing company that is currently hiring across Wyoming, Colorado, Texas, Nevada, Idaho, and elsewhere. Our valued team members receive competitive wages, full benefits, and weekly pay. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
In the past, when you needed a crown, it took multiple appointments and a mouthful of goop to create a mold of your teeth. Those days are gone. Bear River Dental has equipment that gets your crown done in one appointment.
So this is the scanner for our same-day crowns, and as you can see, we go through, we scan it, and then we're able to design exactly what your crown's going to look like, and then we send that to the mill, and it's going to cut it out. It's going to look just like it's shown on the screen.
The same-day crown machine builds your new crown for a perfect fit. Same-day crowns are one of the many services offered at Bear River Dental in Evanston. Call today to schedule an appointment.
Teach your children important money management skills that will benefit them for a lifetime with a Trona Valley Federal Credit Union youth account. Understanding the importance of saving and learning how to use money wisely can be taught from a very young age. These special accounts help kids learn to save, borrow, and spend responsibly, and are perfect for young people to get a good financial start. Open a youth account today at Trona Valley Federal Credit Union, member NCUA.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tires broadcast booth. In the middle of a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devils basketball on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com. It is time for the Jimmy John's Freaky Fast Recap. For the Red Devils, leading the way, Jordan Mendez finishes with 13. Jay Hill breaks into double figures with 10. Brighton Smith has 7. Clayton Cook with 2. Then Paul Baxter with the pair himself for a total of 39. For the Tigers, leading the way, number 13, Javon Newman with 15. Dalton Thomas gets 11. Joey Stauffer finishes with 6. Kale Anderson with 4. David DeBoer with 4 as well. Owen Patterson finishes with 3. Trenton Butcher with 2. Add Sam Lionberger to the group that had 4. And then Hudson Conrad rounds it out with a pair for a total of 58. Tigers take this one 58-39 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Listen to the First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devils basketball on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com. That was the Jimmy John's Freaky Fast Recap, where fast meets gourmet every day at 113 Front Street in Evanston. We'll be back with more of the postgame show after this.
Hey, Mark Anderson here from Base Camp Evanston, and we're here to outfit your adventure. Whether it's RVs and trailers, power sports, or the gear to take it to the next level, visit Base Camp Evanston and discover how we're outfitting adventure today.
Risk takers, adventure seekers, optimists, authentic people with the fire in their belly and greatness in their hearts. You'll find them here, in a place where the spirit of the cowboy lives and thrives.
I am a cowboy. I am a cowboy.
Soy vaquera. The world needs more cowboys.
Precision, the quality, condition, or fact of being exact and accurate.
Precision is important. scoring the next point, making the perfect shot, getting the best score. And when you think of your dentist, you want precision to be the first word that comes to mind. That's why patients are so pleased with Dr. McKay Frankum. He provides precision family dentistry at reasonable prices to every patient. Dr. McKay Frankum, call today for an appointment.
Call Dr. McKay Frankum at 789-8910.
Welcome back to the West First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Sports on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com. It is time for the Dr. McKay Frankum Precision Play of the Game. And for that, we're going to give it to Paul Baxter off the bench. Final basket. Was able to hit a left-handed floater on the right wing of the court off his off foot. Nice finish there from Baxter. When we come back, we'll hand out our player of the game. You listen to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Sports on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com.
At Uintah County School District Number 1, we have a long tradition of student excellence and success. Our vision is to provide the highest quality education for all students. We do this by providing relevant and challenging instruction. We set high expectations for our students and focus on experiences that build positive relationships, promote collaboration, and encourage maximum student effort. Uintah County School District Number 1, Pathway to Excellence.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in industrial construction and support services since 1982. Our experts self-perform all phases of construction on new or existing structures, such as site excavation, access road creation, concrete foundations, welding, and the installation and maintenance of piping, tanks, metal buildings, and more. Our turnkey services will have your facility operational quickly and safely. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
Taking care of yourself is important through all stages of life. Evanston Community Health Centers offers a holistic approach to a healthy body and mind that includes education, prevention, and networking. We offer medical, behavioral health, nutrition, and pharmacy services. We accept most insurance, including Medicaid, Medicare, and have a sliding scale discount plan. Choose Evanston Community Health Center. Call 307-789-8290.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tires broadcast booth in the middle of a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devils basketball on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com. It is time for the Pepsi Player of the Game, brought to you by Western Wyoming Beverages. For that, we're going to give it to Jordan Mendez, finishing with 13 points. As he set the tone early for the offense for the Red Devils, with his first basket being a nice drive through about 3 defenders off glass and in. Congratulations to Jordan Mendez on being the Pepsi Player of the Game, brought to you by Western Wyoming Beverages. When we come back, we'll have one last calendar update for you on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devils basketball on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com.
With 25 years of successful industry experience, Mountain West Business Solutions looks forward to providing all of our customers with exceptional service, industry-leading technology, and a one-of-a-kind buying experience. We will streamline your workflow and increase your productivity by assessing your business needs and helping you choose the correct solution that fits the needs for your business. Great people, great products, and great service. Mountain West Business Solutions, 133 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
Whether you're a high school student or a community member looking for change, let Uintah BOCES #1 and Western Evanston Outreach help you get started. Career opportunities await you when you further your education. Programs include workforce training, college credit for high school students, and college and career readiness. What are you waiting for? Find your passion. Enroll today. Call 789-5742 or email info@uintaheducation.org.
They say the three most important things in life for many people are their faith, their family, and their high school sports. And not necessarily in that order. Advertise where you'll get noticed. Call My Local Radio and become a sports advertiser today.
Broadcast booth in the middle of the first Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devils basketball on 99.1 and online at mylocalradio.com. It is time for the calendar update. The next time the Red Devils will be in action will be on Fridays. They'll take on the Lyman Eagles, both girls and boys varsity. To catch that game, we will have a broadcast for you from the voice of the Valley. Catch Dennis Bedwell as he'll call that game. And one last thing before we go. If you guys get an opportunity to use any of our sponsors, without any of them, none of this is possible. They make it possible to come do this awesome job that myself, Elin, Dennis, that we get to do at the radio station and just have a lot of fun doing it. So if you could have a chance to use one of our sponsors, please do. Until next time, go Red Devils.
The proceeding has been a wholly owned production of mylocalradio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, no portion of which may be used or rebroadcast without the express written consent of Old West Media Incorporated. Thank you for joining us on this First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Evanston Red Devils Sports on mylocalradio.com. Until next time, go Devils.